Paul?
Thank you, Catherine. We have stars at the quarterback position tonight. The Raiola. And the senior on the east side, Shedeur Sanders, and the most versatile player in the country, Travis Hunter. Kickoff after the break.
Four legendary coaches take the field.
I'm starstruck.
Get in where you fit in.
This season will be full of Hail Marys.
Illegal use of an animal.
The Voice, Monday, September 23rd on NBC and Peacock.
Only on 11 Alive, Monday at 6.
You just really have to strategize now on how you shop.
Cut down your grocery bill without the hassle. Monday, 11 Alive is taking this grocery list to 4 Metro Atlanta stores to see where you can get the most bang for your buck. Plus, get insider tips on how to save even more.
Okay, remember, we're going to grab store brand where possible.
How cheap can you get these 8 items? We'll show you Monday at 6, only on 11 Alive.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like our fresh, never frozen dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And our dough can save you dough. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Order now on the app from Papa John's.
Need a buck? Pluck a duck!
Small settlement? Even smaller settlement. Can you even do that? What?
Keep trying.
Don't let them fool you. You deserve the maximum settlement.
Wait, how did you even?
One call, that's all.
Show off.
At Papa John's, better. Like our fresh, never frozen dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And our dough can save you dough. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Order now on the app from Papa John's.
I'm Jennifer Bellamy. See solutions to make your life better on 11 Alive News.
The following is a presentation of the Big Ten Conference.
Welcome back to Lincoln, Nebraska. Sold out once again, 398th consecutive time. They've been ready really all day. The party just spilled inside. Dylan Raiola about to make his second start. He'll have to wait and watch Shedeur Sanders, though, because moments ago, there's Deion Sanders and his son Shedeur about to make his 39th start. Nebraska won the toss. They deferred, so we're about to see the Sanders show begin on offense. Paul Burmeister, Colt McCoy, Catherine Tappan, ready to go here.
What's good? Send them all home, man. Oh, we get the ball first.
Kickoff about.
Y'all know what time it is.
Played for the first time.
All right, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Turn up.
School rivalry
take it all the way
to tonight.
Take it all the way
in.
in.
A new school twist. John Holt gets it.
Yeah, we good.
Horn Jr. awaits.
Ooh, they brought it out. All right.
His own catches up the second time. He's got speed.
Man.
And he's brought down.
Yeah, man. Jimmy.
39
Here we go. Ball first. We good.
Sanders comes against 11 on the Nebraska defense and nearly 88,000 in the stands.
88,000 sold out.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of commercials for sure.
You know, yeah, they're going to milk it.
That wasn't loud.
All the commercials, but they ain't ours.
Yeah, none of ours.
Had the kind of day he expected to get the season started. 445 passing yards, the highest of any quarterback in the Final Four conference.
Oh, man.
For the first time this season.
Oh, man.
Y'all buckle up.
Oh, man. Pass.
Here we go.
Play action. Ball knocked down to the line of scrimmage. They tried
to. Not actually.
No. That's the defensive tackle they said was trash. That's the one who they said was trash.
Delivered by Papa John's.
They not ask you guys not to go lateral. What are we doing?
These receivers are outstanding. You're going to see them play on Sundays. Number 12, Travis Hunter. Number 5, Jimmy Horn Jr.
Man,
Number
boy,
10, Jante Wester. These are playmakers.
Man.
Again to the air, quickly behind the line of scrimmage.
What are we doing? I asked you not to throw lateral. I asked you not to come out throwing lateral. What are we doing?
Another quick game throw here by Shedeur
I
Sanders.
asked you not to come out throwing lateral.
Quickly. Jante Wester wishes he could have that one back.
Why are we going lateral?
Lincoln, 3rd and 10.
It is
Oh my God. Oh my God. My God, man.
Nebraska brings 4. Sanders in
The
trouble.
same defensive tackles we talked about. The same defensive tackles we talked about.
Down and comes up with a sack on 3rd.
The same defensive tackles we talked about.
Robinson. He won his
You came out and you did what I asked you not to do. Don't throw lateral, back to back. And it's so stupid. You went lateral on this side, then the next play you go lateral on the next side, and then guess who's getting the sack?
Nebraska defense.
We thought they might come out running. They try the
3
times, 2 incompletions and a sack.
Man,
Bassett didn't picture it this way. 3 yards deep in his own end zone. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda back to receive.
Wait. I don't hear nothing about they were saving something. Because if you were saving that for this game, that's what we clearly actually have to do.
For Colorado territory. Highest ranked recruit.
All right, D, come on. Let's lock in.
For the Nebraska Cornhuskers, named the starting quarterback August 21st. Made quite the debut last weekend, Colt, in an easy win over Utah.
Gotta lock in, man.
He played really well last week. Tonight, I mean, this crowd is electric.
Man.
I know he's so excited for this opportunity. He just got to trust the guys up front.
Team Mahomes
is the heartbeat of this offense, and they're going to give him time. They're going to run the football. I'm excited to watch him play.
Nebraska played 4 running backs last weekend. We expect to see all 4 again. First one on the field is Ramir Johnson. Right to the air. They get it to Johnson. Tries to cut it up. Good open field tackle by the Buffaloes. DJ McKinney. Look at the starting lineups delivered by Papa John. So they have youth at quarterback, but a lot of experience, as you pointed out, Colt, up front.
Yeah, we talked about this offensive line, but this group has over 150 starts combined throughout their career. They're physical up front. All veteran
Where's that tight end at?
It all starts up front with them.
Where's that tight end?
Ramir Johnson remains the tailback. His first carry right up the middle, hit low, and goes down right away.
Who's that on the tackle?
Bring up 3rd down. And take a look now at the starters for the Colorado defense. And the front 7 we expect to be tested by the run and the pass.
No, that's not the starters.
Yeah, we do. We talked to Coach Rob Livingston, and he just said
we
have
starting,
to stop the run up front. And I think that starts with number 97, Chidozie
Trevor's starting. It's a NASCAR package, so you see they got BJ in there. We're playing cover 2. Oh, no, this is cover 1 robber. This is what they ran. Yeah, it's cover 1 robber.
First one here, 3rd and 10. Right, got a lot of room to run, and he picks up the first by himself.
Good hit, Cam. Cover 1 robber. Cam got to be the spy player in that situation.
Got to him. First down after a gain of 13.
That's one way to get.
So they're showing the 2 high right here, 2 high safeties like it's cover 2 man, but Cam's going to come in the box and he's a robber, but his eyes got to be
there. Climbs up with his eyes.
I can't blame him for that.
Takes a lick.
I can't blame him for that.
Sees a lane.
And that's a big body quarterback coming out to the defensive backfield as well. 6'3", 230. Tailback is now Dante Dowdell.
First year on
campus after transferring from Oregon. Ja'Cory Barney, true freshman.
Oh, we got to make that tackle.
Breaks 1 tackle.
Woo!
Down. A giant hit absorbed.
Devontae Bentley.
I know who that is. That's another good gain. The freshman picks up 8.
Maybe Bentley started in the I got it in third. I didn't see the.
I really like getting Ja'Cory Barney involved in this offense early. He's quick.
Don't watch 17. He's fast.
He didn't get a lot of touches last week, but getting him a touch early in this game, getting him going, could be an impact player tonight.
Surprised the hometown Hurricanes by picking the Cornhuskers here. Whistles blow before the snap.
Perfect.
Previous play is under review.
Or targeting.
Purposes of reviewing potential targeting.
Of course.
So predictable. Hit on Ja'Cory Barney. We're going to check and see if it was actually a legal hit.
Look at Matt Rule singing his song.
Sprint the linebacker. And it looks like he lowered the crown of the helmet right
there. Please don't get Bentley out of there.
As usual.
Please,
please. Terry McCauley. Terry, good evening. What do you see right there?
Paul, it is clear he lowers his head and he leads with the crown. Now we have to determine, does he make forcible contact with the crown?
He's out. He's out. That's targeting.
Contact helmet
That's targeting.
That is the.
They're going to get him out of there.
The hairline,
I can promise you.
And then the helmet, the crown follows through.
You
the
out,
helmet.
baby.
Yeah.
I do believe this is forcible with the crown.
Yeah, he's out.
Replay will have to have indisputable evidence.
I mean, they can challenge it, but he's out. He's
How
out.
much does it matter, Terry, as you pointed out that the first contact was to the shoulder?
It doesn't take off the potential for targeting. There still remains, is there forcible contact with the crown to any part of the opponent's body? And again, it appears that it is crown to helmet.
Yeah! Keep the Bentley in.
Not gonna lie to you, I don't know how they got away with that.
The Big Ten Command Center disagrees. Obviously, forcible contact is subjective. I still believe that it is.
All right, Sarah, thank you. We'll talk to you again here throughout the evening. The referee tonight is Mike McCabe from a Big 12 conference crew. Levante Bentley.
I don't know how he got away with that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Remains in the game.
Now, we'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll definitely take it.
Second down, 2.
Yeah, Empty in the away game, that's crazy because he was fully down.
Barney just picked up 8. Play
Come
action
on.
completes.
Make the tackle.
Jamal Banks, the transfer from Wake
I wanna
Forest. Good
see
spin out to the 25-yard line and a gain of 5.
Man, it didn't even look like that was 5-yard
Like
game.
this concept, second and short. Let's get a touch to one of
They
our
played
best
this good. Looks like they're gonna pull it. DJ should stop.
Number 4 coming across.
No,
the line.
they didn't.
Oh my
You know, we talked
God.
about Colorado plays a
Oh
lot of
my
man coverage. That's a
God.
great man.
Why are
beater
we doing
early
the
in
same
game.
thing from last week?
But Dylan Raiola has
They
one first down.
didn't have him rotate
One and
because
one
DJ
for
kept
the
running with
first
it.
down and 10.
That's
First
been a
drive
rotate,
for
you know,
Nebraska
DJ would have
tonight.
stopped.
Dante Dowdell, big room up the middle, and a strong finish to the 11. The Oregon transfer gets another first down. Shiloh
Why
Sanders
is
made the
the
stop.
cornerback chasing the
like
guy
the tempo
across the
that
field?
Nebraska
Y'all
is
buckle
playing
up.
with right
Let's
now.
see.
They're
It
not
has to
really
be zone.
huddling. They're
That's
kinda
all they
Just
run.
communicating a little bit at the line of scrimmage.
Nakai, I don't like that
Really
effort
nice
right
run
there.
by
I ain't gonna
Dante
lie to
Dowdell
you.
there gets his pads downhill, and we got a first down inside the 20.
I mentioned we expect to see 4 tailbacks, but Matt Rule did tell us yesterday in our meeting, Ramir Johnson and
Hey,
Dante Dowdell will be
split
the ones to
zone.
get the most
They got the
carries.
Y right there.
They've seen that so far tonight. Dowdell again up the middle and into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Nebraska.
What did I tell y'all? These are the same plays. When they're in trips with the Y off, he's going to slice back across the court. These are the exact same plays. The exact same plays.
Why is this team looking like they're not ready?
I called it from Georgia.
Why
One
is the
touchdown
team,
for the home
why
Huskers.
is the
Anytime 24 is going to take
Watch
you to the
number
ball. I said it
24
over.
right here. He's going to pull through the line of scrimmage.
I
And
know.
create a great hole for Dante Dowdell to run through. And I mean, it's him in the end
I
zone,
don't know
and he does a
what
great
they're
job.
watching, bro. I don't
Getting
understand
6
why
for this
TJ
Nebraska
still
Cornhuskers
following the guy
offense.
across the
The
field.
running game.
I don't
a
understand
little
why we
bit
come
there
out with those
from
2
Raiola
laterals.
and a whole lot
You
from the running
start.
backs.
You don't even run in the ball. What is the point? Like,
There's not a single play that they just ran that I didn't say they were going to run on film.
oh
There's
my
not a single
God.
play that they did not show.
Oh my
And we
God.
only broke down 3
Come
games.
on, rookie.
3
You
games.
sleep down
Oh
here.
my God.
Is that?
Gotta come with it. Down a
Check the time in there.
we're down
What's new?
a possession now.
Since you asked. Pretty cool. Anything else?
It's not. I mean, I don't know. And I said, hey, if you come in and play
What
the
is
stop
he
and run,
doing?
but you see the size of those
He's
holes
watching
these
the
guys
game.
getting through? Like, what is going on? What did I say? Do not come out.
I'll get fired.
Like
I'm
our
telling
fresh,
you.
never frozen dough
Because
made from 6
I'm not
simple
dealing with it.
ingredients. And
No.
our dough can save you dough.
Two
Get 2
lateral
or
passes.
more Papa Pairings
The
favorites for
offense play
just
call is so terrible.
$6.99 each.
We do a
Order
lateral
now
to
on
the
the app
right.
from Papa
That
John's.
didn't work, so then we do a lateral to the left. That doesn't work. God. Like,
This is all the film that I brought. Everything that I said they was going to do. Literally, I said over and over. I said over and over. I said 24 is going to take you to the ball. I said he is the key. When he's in that trips bunch, that nasty trips bunch, and he is the Y off. I said, CT, what are you expecting? Split zone. Right there, they had him slice across. It looked like they did a power with it, but it's the same. It's the same action. He's going to take you to the ball. He's not a receiver right there. He's a tight end. He's there for a reason. Why are they? I don't. That's as bad of a start, pretty much.
why do we got Charlie starting? Why are we throwing lateral? Why are we throwing lateral? What's going on? Why is DJ still chasing? Like, that's my thing. Everybody said they were holding out. They were going to be. This looks like the exact same team that showed up last week, by the way. I mean, the exact same team. Where are the adjustments? Like,
we didn't run the ball once. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens.
See how that went. It's probably pass blocking. Oh my God. That's what you complain about? LeJohntay should have caught that. Why? LeJohntay should be going vertical. Why are we going lateral? God. Man, they got to get locked in, man. They got to, like, God, I did not. All right, game on. Come on, man. You guys got to get locked in, bro. Y'all got to get this. Come on.
I just want to know how the players don't know.
And we're about to see
Shedeur
Sanders and the Colorado.
We'll see how this works out, man.
Tonight, both teams have had it once, and the Huskers lead by 7. Jimmy Horn Jr. on the other side here.
I'm gonna be so mad.
His second kick return tonight.
He's out of there.
Go, Jimmy, go.
That's one more. Come on to the crib. Come on. Great kick return, man.
I don't want to see nothing lateral. I don't even want to see Charlie out here. Run the ball. We on the plus side. This got to be a touchdown, people.
I mean, Jimmy Horn, what a return. When the ball is in this guy's hands, just watch out.
Jimmy's like, I'm
plays in the
drafted.
slot,
Jimmy
plays
is
kick
playing
returner,
like somebody that got some
blocker in the
goals.
run game. He's Mr. Do-It-All.
He got some personal goals he's trying to hit.
That's a return.
That's what
Jimmy
Jimmy
the
looks like
momentum of this game real
He
quick.
got plans, y'all.
That's exactly what the Colorado offense needed. Horn Jr.
Who's in that running back? I got to
98
see
yards
this.
receiving last week, and he stays hot here early in week 2. Colorado offensively went 3
Harley's
out,
still
2
in.
incompletions, and a sack with their first possession. This one begins 1st and 10 on the Nebraska 37. Sanders in trouble again. Second sack tonight. Nash Hutmaker.
Was that the defensive tackle?
Those are the ones that were there last year that sucked, that we didn't need to be concerned about.
This is really
Those
good
exact
coverage on
same
the
ones.
back end by Nebraska's secondary. And then I want you to watch Nash Hutmaker. He's going to come through the line of scrimmage. And this is what they talked about all week. Win your one-on-one matchups. He does, and he gets Shedeur on the ground.
Lil needs to be
a
at
big
tackle.
sack.
He allowed 1 sack in the Big Ten last year at tackle. He just allowed 1 right there. Game 2.
2 incompletions, 2 sacks for Sanders. Now he gets started. A completion to the 40-yard line. Good job of breaking a tackle by Jimmy.
Like I
Horn
said,
Jr.
Jimmy
and
is playing like he got somewhere to go.
47. The original line of
God,
scrimmage after a
man.
gain of 9. We take a look at the Nebraska starting defense. They were very good last year, Colt. The majority of the starters are back as well.
And it starts up front. I know they've made plays already, but Jamari Butler, Nash Hutmaker, Ty Robinson, these guys are the leaders of this unit. And their number 1 job tonight is to get to the quarterback.
Blitz situation likely. We just saw the defensive coordinator, Tony White, for Nebraska. 3rd down 11. Sanders, 5-man rush.
Good ball.
Completion out to the 30.
You got to go for this. 4th and 1. You got to go for it. You got to take the momentum. You got to go for this. Thank you.
They're 1 yard short. Decision time.
We have not.
Ain't under decision.
Yeah.
This is a good check
It's
by
too late
Shedeur
now,
Sanders.
honestly.
He sees off coverage, throws an inside slant to Will Shepard, and big decision time for Shedeur Sanders in this offense. I like their decision to go for it.
Early test for the Buffalo offensive line on 4th and 1. Offerdahl cuts it back.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What are we? Oh my God!
Y'all got it.
Are you kidding me?
I'm cool.
Are you kidding me?
I'm cool.
Are we?
Most tackles last week, and he
Y'all
was
cool.
waiting for him in the hole.
Y'all and y'all saw Hutmaker completely blow that up. Completely blow that up. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care who gets mad at me. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I'm good. I'm about to go get something to drink. I'm cool.
My name is Dana.
Oh my
and
God.
My husband and I own.
Oh my
bakery
God.
located in Hayden,
What
Idaho.
is this?
Our mission
What
is to
is this?
employ people
Like-
with different abilities. TikTok
Oh
has allowed
my
us to show
God.
what acceptance looks like on a day-to-day basis here at the bakery.
This is a community of just complete
Oh.
and utter love.
It's the people that lift you
Oh,
up.
I
when
don't
you're
want to
down.
hear.
People
Oh,
on TikTok
Colorado was
do
holding
that
stuff.
on
They were
a
hiding
daily
stuff. They didn't
basis,
want to show
and I've
everything.
never found a
And then you
community
come out
like
here
that
and
ever.
you, what is this? Like what? I know I'm biased. Like we break down film. You guys Patreon know we seen the film. What have you guys seen different? Just tell me. Nick Benson out of tackle. Tyler Johnson needs to be playing. We're not the same defensive tackles we broke down in Patreon. The same defensive tackles we've seen there. They're wrecking havoc this game. They're wrecking havoc this game. You got to put Tyler Johnson. I don't care what it is.
I was just trying to make people nervous.
I don't care. Like, I don't care.
Colorado played the D tackles last year, so the film against Michigan didn't matter. They played them last year.
Tyler Johnson needs to get in this game. Kick Benson out of tackle. You got to make it different. What are we doing here? Like, what are we? 4th and 1. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear, oh, they were vanilla last week because they were holding everything for Nebraska. Well, people, they came out lateral. 4th and 1, we give it to Charlie.
This is crazy.
Like, this is like, where are the adjustments? DJ still following the receiver in motion. You know what? Look. Watch out for the deep post or watch for the running back wheel route. Watch. Because if they haven't made any adjustments, you know what's coming. The running back wheel route and a deep post. Watch. Because this is you 4th and 1 and you get, oh my God. God, y'all. Like this is, you know what's even worse? Because we know you're not playing your best player.
Because they're not serious about winning. Winning's not number one. There's no way he's the best running back on that team. If he's the best running back on that team, then it's going to be a bad season. It's going to be a bad season. That's not.
I just want you to watch number 42, Mekhi Bayer. This offensive line is going to crash down. Mm-hmm. The read is right here. But 42, Bayer does a great job off the floor, recognizing the run and just finding a way to make a big stop on 4th down. Great recognition by him playing linebacker.
Just go. White's offensive coordinator in his 2nd year with the Huskers told us yesterday. Asked him, what'd you like best about your first effort of the season?
Well, we're making it easy, huh?
Really well in space. Wonderful example right there. And now Nebraska's offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their first drive. Quickly out to the right. Big hit as soon as the catch was made.
Travis.
A reception for a loss of 3. Travis Hunter, the All-American.
You know how bad it is to get a 60-yard or whatever it was kick return and not put any points on the board?
Throwing a bubble screen to Travis Hunter's side.
Great trigger.
We have to get the block there.
Great trigger.
By Isaiah Nair. Just have to get hands on him. He is a ball hawk. He finds the football. That's a big-time play by Travis Hunter.
You love the stats and the versatility and the excitement, but he comes up to hit from that corner spot. 2nd down 12. Amir Johnson the back. Another pass for Raiola. Floats it. Crosser.
Mesh. That's the mesh spot. The exact same one I showed.
32-yard line.
That's where the dude stops right in front of the ball. They run the spot route. I didn't even pay attention. I'm so
I like what Nebraska's doing with their offense and with Dylan Raiola. This is a big hit right there.
Yeah,
keep Charlie better stay in the whole game. Give him 20 carries. I don't want to see nothing else. Give Charlie 20 carries.
Corey Barner early in the game on a little
sweep. They're not putting winning first. That's not putting winning first.
Isaiah Nair. These are good things to get your freshman quarterback going early.
3rd down and 8. I mentioned the success he had last week.
You
saw it right there. He kept it himself. Now this is a swing out to the right side to Corey Barney once again. He's about
I'm cool. They point taking. I don't care. I'm cool. I'm cool. He should not have been chased here.
Referee Mike McCabe.
It's like we might get a little holding, it looks like.
This ain't real life. I'm good. Y'all gonna hate me the rest of the season because I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all gonna hate me.
Clearly want to get the ball. Their wideouts behind the line of scrimmage.
Why is
multiple times already tonight?
Camera.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get number 18, Isaiah Nair, holding Travis Hunter.
On the edge.
Holding. Offense number 18. 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
What do you think, Colt?
Yeah, so that's a big decision by Coach Sanders, right? Do you want to give him 4th and 1 at the 40 or take the penalty and let him play 3rd and long?
I appreciate y'all. Oh, yeah. Y'all going to hate me, man.
Go ahead.
People hated me this week.
Down on your own part of the field there. It was a full 1 yard.
People hated me this week saying that I'm scaring the fan.
I dare you. I dare you to go for
by
this.
Showing what is on film. Everything
now it's 3rd and long
playing out.
Dylan Raiola in this offense. Remember, last 3rd and long, he ran for a first down.
That's right.
I'm gonna be hot. I'm be hot.
Makes me so mad, man.
I'm be hot.
A conservative 12 yards.
Film never lies.
Raiola,
No pass rush.
No
at
pass
all.
rush. All time in the
Steps up,
world.
little fling out to the far sideline. And a
Get him
completion
down.
and a
Good play,
game
good play,
tackle
good play,
there by the
good play, good
Buffaloes.
play.
Good job, defense.
Ramir Johnson, the tailback,
Why
brings that in
are
after a
we
gain of
still
8.
Where's the
chasing?
pass rush at?
Great job by Nebraska's offensive line up front right
They
here.
probably
I just
max
want you to
protected. I'm
watch
sure
them.
they did. Max
They
protect
are
with tight end delay.
really good in pass protection.
Max protect.
Dylan's
There's a
got
tight end delay.
1, 2, 3, 4. He finally scrambles out and rallying to the tackle by Colorado's defense. That's a good job.
Colton was
keeping
out
him
there?
short of the chains.
Yep, there
And
he
we
is.
got to the same spot we were the last play.
Are they gonna let him rock then?
Yeah, also got a little taste cold of
gonna
how
let him rock.
Raiola can fling the ball from any kind of arm angle.
All right,
body
Jonte,
position.
break it
See
open.
that a number of times here throughout
Only
the
know
night.
one way to be.
Jonte Wester back to receive the punts.
Man,
Well, that is a boomer. And he'll just let that bounce inside the 10. And it takes a Cornhusker gentle roll down to the 2. Well done, Brian Buschini.
Man, y'all, if Charlie come back out with this pin.
he will. Nah, keep him out. I want him to
Charlie
be
comes
out.
back
Nah,
out with this.
nah, keep him out. It's not for show. He's the best pass protector. Show me. Die on that sword. I got to see it. You got to show me. I want to see Charlie in the rest of the game. Rest of the game.
God, man.
Nope.
Man, y'all remember the people talking about they were just holding stuff.
Nope,
They didn't
keep
want
him
to
in.
show this ain't the team North Dakota State.
Keep him in.
Boy, and here's my thing. We didn't see the adjustments at halftime, and we didn't see the adjustments, obviously, throughout the week. Move. You got to move. Like, hey, kick Benson out to tackle. Bring Tyler Johnson in. It's time you play your best players. Oh, man, please don't let Charlie come out. Please don't let Charlie come out. I'm just saying, come on, please don't let Charlie come out.
No, keep him in. You gotta stand on that. You gotta stand on that. You gotta stand on that. Keep him in. I don't know what happened with Shiloh. I have zero idea. But nah, you gotta keep him in. Gotta keep him in.
This is bad. Like, what do you say to your team? Yeah, I don't even. We starting like
stand on it. Nah, that's who you believe in. After everything, even after last week, stand on it. Show me. I gotta see it. Because if he gets taken out now, he's still gonna start next game. Keep him out there. And I ain't gonna. People asked if I could start over Charlie today. That was crazy. And I told them I'm not gonna respond to it, and I'm still not. But just know that is crazy.
lateral and lateral. And oh man.
Keep him out. Yes. If the O-line's getting cooked, the O-line's getting cooked, absolutely.
Yeah, you switch up though. Like you got to find out what worked. I mean, man, them boys, the Notre D tackles, that's the crazy thing, right? You just break down videos, say, hey. And I said, Michigan showed you double team, one go high, one go low, push them off the ball. Like they gave you the formula to how to deal with these double teams. But I don't know. I mean, these D tackles, and they are wrecking havoc, by the way, y'all.
Bro, this is crazy. Yeah, no, you're right. Not in Colorado's offense, never. And I told people today, like, why do y'all think Dylan Edwards? They're like, look, he's a backup. Yeah. Would you rather be a backup to DJ Giddens, a top running back in college football, or Charlie Offerdahl?
Get into it on TikTok. Some highlights of the heyday of this rivalry in the late 80s, mid 90s. They were off into the top 10. It was 3 against 2 a couple of times. Back and forth.
Yeah, we gotta get some pressure on this quarterback.
Right now in Lincoln, this is
all right, Hayden.
Nah, don't put Dallin in now when we're backed all the way up so then he can get a negative play. Nah, Charlie's the savior. Keep him in. Nah, don't do that now.
7 yards deep. Lets it go to the sideline. Pick 6. Tommy Hill. The short run to the house.
I said he was good on film, right? Everybody said he was trash, though, right? Oh, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. I need to get to Tennessee. That's all I need to tell you. I need to get to Tennessee immediately.
Make a play, Tommy Hill. Yesterday we had the chance to sit down with Matt Rule, and he told us Tommy Hill has a chance to
Bruh.
get first-round pick corner.
I
and
don't
he
even
just
want to
made
hear it.
a
I don't
game-changing
even
play right
want
there.
to.
That's big time.
Oh my
I'm pulling
God.
receipts already.
Oh my God.
Last year, Tommy Hill was a wide receiver, switched to corner. Deion Sanders.
Don't try to argue me about that. Yeah, they're saying it too.
Yeah, I said wide receiver.
Nebraska
I saw that. Somebody, yo, he never played wide receiver. Well,
They have
apparently
a pick
he
six
did.
from Tommy Hill.
Yeah, Shedeur Sanders backed up in his own end zone. It is loud. He's been sacked a couple times already. He's just a little bit late throwing to the field. And Tommy Hill breaks on this football, has eyes on the quarterback, great vision.
Ended last
Boy,
season
imagine
with Big Ten
Riverman's
number
on.
1 in passes defended, the good stretch and the catch there, and the short jaunt to the house. Tommy Hill feeling one way, Shedeur Sanders the other. Painfully ironic, Colt, for Colorado fans, because as Nebraska fans will celebrate, maybe the best thing Shedeur Sanders
Oh, you know what it
does
was.
is protect the football.
You don't think
He does
Nebraska
not
knew what
turn
it
the
was?
ball over. That's very rare. You don't see that very often. But when you're in a backed up situation like that, things just have to be on time.
You don't think Nebraska knew what it was? You don't think Nebraska saw on film?
Out there. Same could be said for Shedeur Sanders. He lives at 70%, 4-year starter, 2 at Jackson State, 2 at Colorado, under 50%.
Silo's out the rest of the game. Well, Ian Massey didn't travel,
That pick
so
just cost him a touchdown.
It might be the one thing that wakes this Colorado offense up, though. Right now we're down 14. All right, let's just go play. We got nothing to lose now.
Jimmy Horn will let that one go through the back of the end zone.
We need somebody else back
Shedeur
there.
Sanders.
You know this guy's not letting that
Now
ball
inside of 6 minutes
yeah,
left in the
yeah, nah,
first
he,
quarter.
yeah,
gotta stop
yeah,
letting that ball go.
definitely, yeah, they got to move
Disaster so
LeJohn.
far.
He's giving up too much.
You gotta stop letting that ball
He's
go.
giving up way too much
You gotta catch
field position.
He's giving up
And
way
he
too
has
much.
the confidence to come back.
He absolutely does have the confidence. And look, their offense is built for this. They've got skill guys all over the place. They're a spread offense. They're not afraid to throw the football. They're a couple big plays away from just jumping right back into this game.
Pick six is crazy. And then we come out and empty. Now we have to block them and empty.
Backfield, 3 wideouts to his
Cover
left.
3, I can clearly see that.
Man rush. Sanders.
Oh, Tampa too.
Trying to escape.
They in Tampa too.
Downfield.
Why don't you just throw it away?
I said he looked good on film too, right? Number 18.
Sherman gets him
I just
for a
be
loss of
forgetting.
5.
Why are we not throwing the ball away?
This Nebraska defense is just relentless. They are coming from every angle. MJ Sherman brings.
Why are we in
behind the line
empty?
of scrimmage.
Tyler Brown gets beat
Shedeur
right.
Being able to make plays outside the pocket, he just has no time right now.
They sacked him 7 times last season.
Don't try to run to Dallin now, man.
Quickly.
Tunnel
Right
screen.
now, catch LeJohntay Wester. Big hit on the 25-yard line. They get a little bit back after a gain of 5, Cole, but this has been a theme early for Shedeur. 3rd down and long, and what are you going to do?
Exactly.
No, why it's a thing?
Right, they're
Because
doing a
they
great job
don't
of
run
not
the
having to
football.
Bring a whole lot of pressure to him. Their front 4 are getting home. Could this place be any louder right now?
Man, oh man, exactly as we expected. As you mentioned, Colt, they found success getting to him, just bringing 3 or 4. Colorado 0 for 2, converting.
They're bringing more right now. They're about to stunt to the other side. You can see how they're lined up.
Quick drop.
Got him.
Between the hashes, incomplete. Through the hands of LeJohntay Wester. 2nd time he's got both hands on the ball.
Oh, they got Bud Crawford there. I forgot he's from Nebraska.
This is a nice job by Shedeur Sanders stepping up in the pocket. When things just aren't going your way, you want somebody to step up and make a play. The ball goes just right through LeJohntay Wester's hand. He wished he could come down with that.
I don't think he's coming down with that, even if he.
But Nebraska got him for another 3 and out.
Shedeur Sanders has as many sacks as he does completions.
I can
right
tell you
now.
how this is happening. Junior got what we've seen.
None of this is a surprise.
None of this is like go. You're a Patriot. Go watch the breakdowns. You can tell how it's happening.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Won't get a chance to bring that one back. Cornhusker defense has been excellent in the run game, in the pass game, and they have also put points on the board. Number 6, Tommy Hill provided that touchdown Nebraska
We didn't even run the ball one time.
Haven't had Charlie was the only run.
Charlie was the only run for what? Minus 2 yards. When
How
you
you
like,
choose
you
to
don't need to
power
come
up
out empty. You come out ready to
is
run the
up to
ball.
you.
Why we coming out empty?
But if you
You
want
know,
the
get your head in the game. Run the ball. Like you
rubber
got a plan.
dream building, adrenaline pumping power to do, Ford is your starting line.
The team is feeling the pressure.
Gas, hybrid, or all electric, the power is yours.
We don't need defense to take a play. We don't need
Jimmy
defense to make a play. The defense ends got to get home. But you know what Nebraska about to do? They about to come out running the ball.
Yeah, no, yeah. Webster got 2 drops for sure. He got 2 drops for sure.
They about to come out running the ball.
Richard's out. I don't blame you. We staying. We locked in. We gonna be here for the post game too.
Salute, Richard. Yeah, we gonna be at. Oh man. Come on. I agree. See, this is what I'm saying. I agree. I agree because it's inexcusable. Like it's inexcusable. Like I don't want to hear nothing else.
Yeah, nah, because they're already up a possession. Nah, that's the problem. That's how people get in trouble. Is saying you gotta establish the run.
Yeah.
If you don't establish it now, you'll never be able to establish it, and then you get into more. They're just gonna pin their ears back, and more interceptions will happen. That's how you just keep digging a hole. You gotta establish the run.
And Nebraska is about to come out and run the ball.
Not serious about winning. Oh, it makes a difference. We're gonna see. All mine is uncut. I don't care if people mad. I don't. I spent too much time watching film to care about people's feelings. Way too much time. Yep, but everyone said that that I was fear mongering and trying to use scare tactics about Nebraska. And here we go.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, I'll see you in the post game. That's what I said, and that is what we're not doing.
Not at all.
I can't tell you. I'm in shock.
Oh. I don't even want to hear no speech. I don't even want you yelling at the players at this point.
6-year senior moments ago, leaving the field, going into the locker room. For more, here's Catherine Tappan.
Yeah, well, Paul, not much new to report there other than the fact that the team personnel were holding his helmet as he walked to the locker room. Right now, I'm being told he is probable to return to this game.
Catherine, thank you. Back
to
the
zone
game for Nebraska. Big hole.
Good tackle.
Into the second level.
Carter.
Good tackle. He got off to a
And I tell you, they were going to come out run the ball. You gave a team that likes to run the ball a 14-point lead. Oh, they're about to keep the clock. You know how they keep the pressure on you as offense? We're going to run the ball. We're going to limit how much time you get the ball so you're going to feel that pressure in your head. We got to score. We got to score.
Make the look. I don't like that.
Yards. It's going to be a long night.
And you're going to get it again. Not as big a game that time, but enough for a first down. One of the stories of this game, after that gain of 4, Nebraska has 53 rushing yards. Colorado has negative 27.
That's a pretty big contrast there.
It's a massive contrast.
What I really like from Nebraska right now is they're switching tempos. They get on the ball, they do a little, communication, they go quick. Then now they're huddling up. They're in bigger personnel, 2 tight ends on the field.
They come out and do what they do.
I haven't even paid attention to BJ. I can't even.
Under center, Ramir Johnson's is back. Roll out.
Got him.
Up, touch pass,
touchdown.
Wide open man. Off his fingertips.
DJ McKinney, eye discipline.
Didn't we say?
Did not have a catch last week.
Eye discipline. Why is he chasing him? Bro, they're not serious. I'm sorry.
Again,
they are not serious at all. They're not serious. They don't want to win. Like, stop having them chase him across the damn field. Stop. Like, are you slow? Why are you still doing this if it didn't work last week? This is the definition of insanity. Like, bro, they're not serious about winning. Send this coach, prime whoever. I don't care. They're not serious about winning at all. That's terrible. They don't want to win. At all. At all. I'm cool. At all. At all.
This offensive line is doing a great job getting pushed, but again, it's the tight ends. Watch Thomas Fedoni pull through here, get a kick out block.
I don't care what anybody. This is
Ramir
on the
Johnson.
coaches.
And when they're running this scheme and they're getting 10 or 12 yards a pop.
I'm cool.
Hard to stop.
If I'm Nebraska, I'm not throwing the ball a single one time.
Colorado's
Why
defense
am
is
I
there.
throwing the ball?
And from the moment we started talking about
job,
this game,
Bentley.
I asked, who has an
Why
advantage
is
up front?
DJ
We always
still
go up front
chasing
first. And time after time, you said Nebraska's offensive line is pretty good.
They're just big. They're physical. They do a really nice job moving the line of scrimmage. They do the counter action schemes. They do downhill double team schemes.
Coaching.
And really,
This is coaching. This is coaching.
what they
People.
want right now.
Out-rushing Colorado by 90 yards right now. Setting up the play action. Raiola wants to come back.
Looking for that running back.
That floater to Fedoni. Got the left hand on it, but that was it.
Pass interference.
And a flag comes in. A lot of contact there. Cameron Silman-Craig.
There was a lot of hand fighting there. It did look like a pass interference penalty to me. Looked like he grabbed him.
Defense number 7. 15-yard penalty.
I don't know. I think that's
exactly. You see him grab his right arm right there. It's interesting. You had the sideline judge not throw the flag, and the guy in the back threw the flag. He may have had a better view at it, but I think that's a pretty fair call.
Yeah, have that look on your face, though. Wait, have that look on your face because it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Told us yesterday, okay,
I'm cool. Like this is.
My question: can your safeties and linebackers?
Nah, we're not going off.
Oh no.
This is unbelievable. These are self-inflicted. Dose formation. Watch for split zone with him in the Y off. What do they run? Split zone. I promise this is so easy. Like this is every single thing that's been on film. Every single. None of this is a surprise. Nothing. 24 is going to take you to the football in the run game.
I like how Nebraska is
literally going to take you to the football.
Right? They started with a lot of quick game, get the ball out of the freshman quarterback's hand, and
no,
this drive they
be
pushed
honest
the ball
with this,
down the field.
No. And my son wouldn't play there.
Offensive coordinator, he was on the field for a spot of last year. Said he can spread out, get away from the emotion of the game upstairs. And this time dials up a run. Dowdell again inside the 10, leaping inside the 5. Flag is out. Out where the offensive linemen sometimes get called for holding. Would be a Nebraska gain of 14.
Better pray it was holding. They better pray it was holding.
Get the right tackle, Bryce Benhart, on a hold here.
Offense number 54. 10-yard penalty. Replay. Third down.
Luckily.
Second down. Correction.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing. What happened about
That's a tackle.
Yeah, you tackled
Devontae Bentley.
But I don't even want to hear about where's that
leverage. Kind of gets up underneath.
Who they said best pass rusher we got?
6'9". I mean, that is crazy.
That's
a hard block for him. That's a good call. That's a holding all day.
6'9's impressive, Colt. I think even more. 43rd start, all at right tackle.
They're not serious.
Ever
you can't be serious.
Why are the DBs still running with motion? This is a day one tunnel screen. I guarantee number 3 was on the ball. I promise. I didn't see the play. I guarantee it was trips with number 24 on the ball. Because that's when they run the tunnel screen. Please show the replay. Please show me the replay. I know I'm going to see number 24 over there because I know it had to be trips. There's number 24. You know why? Because
out of his hand. If you're Nebraska right here,
bro, when I say this is so easy, I promise this is so easy.
You know you got a field goal in your pocket.
Oh my God.
When 24 is in trips and on the ball, it's tunnel screen.
Saw Matt Rule. He said he's not going to be conservative.
They got it, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. I be making stuff up. This is crazy. See, you better run me a crazy check. Ain't no way I should be calling out the plays and they not.
Oh my God.
If you like the look, we're gonna take a shot, but let's be conservative here.
A lot of talk about how Dylan Raiola looks a lot like Patrick Mahomes and throws the ball a lot like him as well. We're not saying he's as good, but you cannot deny the fact that the arm angles and the off-platform throws, it's a part of his game.
You know why?
I asked him about it yesterday, and he said,
because
hey, off-platform,
they don't make
athletic throws.
So if you're saying this game ain't over,
he does have a connection with Patrick
this is a
Mahomes.
major adjustment.
They do communicate.
You got to show some adjustments, man. You don't sit and say, this game ain't over. What about this game
there's just not a lot of guys that can do that.
You believe the coaches don't make it?
Same hairdo.
That's the thing. That's the thing. No, the game won't be over.
But if you're going to look up to a guy and you're going to model your game after somebody,
all I'm saying,
I mean, there's nobody better than Patrick
You got
Mahomes.
somebody up there.
How about being 19-year-old and having that as a friend and a resource? He said the best advice he's given him,
prepare you come out
during the week and then just let it rip.
Run game out. You can't come out
down to 13.
Do that.
4-man rush. Raiola from the pocket on the crosser to the 20, down to the 15.
Third down. You want to know what route I saw on third down? That post?
Oh, I know
it's going to happen every 30
for 7, and he wants to go.
Go for it. That'll put the dagger in. Go for it, and that'll put the dagger in.
Oh, you got to kick a field goal here. I like the play call by Marcus Satterfield. Look,
I think they're going to go for it.
Run a double post.
They're not going to run a play right now because
zone.
into the
if
quarter.
You like your shot, take it. If not, just check it down a little route across the
It's
middle.
malpractice at this
See
point.
if he can make a play.
I'm gonna lie,
It
it's
helps your
literally
field goal kicker
malpractice.
by 8 yards.
4th and 7. When you're already up 14, it would seem like a field goal is coming, but we shall see. And the applause deserves for the Cornhuskers after that first quarter. Dominated every facet. Raiola, a little bit of passing and some nice running. Dante down, touchdown run, and Tommy Hill with a
I don't even know what the point was.
Keep Charlie in.
Like, what are you doing to your locker room?
Keep him in. Keep Charlie in. Like I said,
a term
on that
used
sword.
frequently is the Midwestern ethic. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but
Die on that sword.
it still exists out here.
Charlie's the savior. Show me. You gotta show me. Die on it. Die on it. Ready to tee off. Still chasing the motion.
Still chasing motion.
Still chasing the motion.
I don't blame him.
Me too.
I don't blame him. Go for it. Why not?
Yeah, put the
I'm here
dagger
to
in.
step on your neck. Why not? Why not? Why not? Because
this is like I've never seen nothing like this.
They're not watching film. There's no way you telling me they're watching film in Boulder, by the way. Absolutely. And here's the thing: if you're showing film, but if people don't understand what they're watching or what they're seeing, then you got to address that. Like, you can't assume that just because you're showing film, people understand or knowing what they're supposed to look for. Like, this stuff matters, man. But you guys, come on. His pride is hurt.
It's crazy.
Friends, I don't hear no coaches. I don't hear no guys. You need, man, come on.
This is crazy.
You got to come out and run the ball. You got to come out and run the ball. The whole coaches are grandfathered in should be out of. Because it's unsustainable. Like, it's unsustainable. Like, take your time. All I'm saying is the only way you guys convince me in the chat that this game's not over if I start seeing real adjustments being made. We didn't see them at halftime in North Dakota State. People say, "Oh, there was adjustments." No, it wasn't. The offense just held the ball longer. North Dakota State just got the ball a lot less in the second half. Just go check. But if I don't see an adjustments, how can I think there's going to be something different? Like, that's my thing. Oh, it's about time. Time is not a friend. Time doesn't care. Well, no, we got down. You got to get it figured out, and you got to get going. I'm done with the Charlie experiment. All that. If you want me to take you as a serious team, as a team that you want to be serious, then you need to play like it. Like, come on. Like, come on.
Categories up 14-0 as we get ready for the start of the second quarter. Paul Burmeister alongside Colt McCoy, Catherine Tappan with us on the field. Nebraska is winning in really every category. Favorite thing they're doing so far, the way you've seen it?
They're just playing dominant up front. You know, we talked about it early. These guys have a ton of starts together, but they're moving the line of scrimmage. The holes these running backs are running through are huge, and they're kind of playing the game that they want to play.
And they're really getting after Shedeur Sanders. He has 3 completions. He's also been sacked 3 times. So long way to go.
Why they keep pinning back when not the Shedeur Sanders? We're not running the ball.
I mean, it starts with Shedeur Sanders, right? You see a rare turnover backed up like that. It's so loud in here, but they're built for this. They've got receivers all over the place that can make plays. They just have to calm down, get some completions, get a drive going. They haven't moved the ball at all.
Not at all. They haven't had success through the air or on the ground. And right now, Nebraska with a chance to add to their lead to go up 17-0. They thought about it, 4th and 7. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and attempt the field goal from 32 yards out. Tristan Alvano was perfect last week. Made all his extra points, 1 for 1 of the field goal from 21 yards out. This one a little further back from 32. And he pulled it.
He missed it. There you go.
That's your opening.
There you go. There's your momentum swing.
That is the opening.
This is the momentum. But boy, if you don't come out and you don't run the ball this series, oh my God.
Snap and hold. Oh my God. Just a flat pull there.
There you go.
Tristan Alvano.
Looks like a pretty decent hold, pretty decent snap.
Come on, man. I don't want to see no lateral
Colorado
passes.
was looking for a break. They
Get
just got
out
one
here
finally.
and establish the run.
Well, they've had a nice kickoff return to set up the offense. Now, they're not in good field position here, but that is a little bit of momentum. First quarter was a nightmare for Shedeur Sanders. They have negative rushing yards. He's only 3 out of 7. As I mentioned, the 3 sacks. Threw a pick, which is rare for him. It was run back for a score. See if they can
3 sacks in the
control the
first
lead
quarter
here and get hot in the second quarter.
Split zone.
There you go. Give me some positive yards.
Decent start.
4 yards.
Defense for Nebraska has been pretty good.
Yeah, watch this defensive line. They are just getting so much movement. Right, Nash Hutmaker coming up the middle.
And I don't even want to laugh, but it's just all the stuff that I
Shedeur has
said.
nowhere
Like,
to go. He's
and people
going
were
through
saying
his
I was
reads,
crazy. They
and all
said
of a
I was
sudden
trying to
he's
be
getting
nice
hit, and then you get him in a backed up
Nebraska
situation.
fans.
And
and
a
all.
rare mistake for a senior quarterback like that. And Nebraska capitalizes with a pick 6.
4 yards,
This
fantastic
defense is
on
playing
first
lights
down.
out.
Yeah.
I'll run it again right now.
Second down 6, back-to-back run plays wrapped up from the backside. Cameron Lenhart was there to greet him and rip him back. Another negative play, that's a loss of 2.
Yeah, great play by Cameron Leonard here. I like that Colorado's trying to run the football, calm the crowd down. But Cameron Leonard, again, the 3-3-5 defense. What does this allow you to do? It allows your big
They're
guys
abusing
up
us
front
up
to
front.
just the quarterback
Abusing
and
us
your
up
linebackers
front.
to create
They are
chaos. They're crashing their
abusing
gaps.
us up
There's
front.
always somebody in the hole.
Abusing
So far,
us
the
up front.
defensive plan for Nebraska is playing true.
Third down 7. Linebacker blitz on the way, quickly out of his hands. First down, Travis Hunter.
Good job. Go to your safe
This
place.
is
They move the chains for the gain of 9.
Let's go to your safe place.
Now Shedeur Sanders can just take a deep sigh of relief. He's going to get Travis Hunter here running an out route. Simple throw and catch. But a big
Run
first
the
down
ball.
for Colorado. I mean, this is what they needed. Right now, let's get into our offense. Let's maybe get back into our first 15
Do
plays
some
and try to
motion.
get in the flow here.
Right. Yes, sweet.
That's our second first down.
First down, the offense that had over 500 yards.
That's our
last
first
week.
first down.
From the 32, play action. Lets this one go down the far sideline.
That's
Pass
PI.
interference.
With the ball way out of bounds.
It's at least holding.
Second down 10 coming up.
It's at least defensive holding. Even if it's uncatchable, it's defensive holding.
Yeah, that's probably what they called here because there was a big pull.
It's at least defensive holding. That's holding. Even if it's uncatchable, you can still call defensive holding. That's
Paul, it
crazy.
is clearly uncatchable, and the field judge at the time gave the uncatchable signal. He waves his
But it's
hand
still
over his
defensive
head,
holding.
The uncatchable signal.
Uncatchable has nothing to do with defensive holding.
Correct decision.
Shedeur Sanders, 70% career, under 50% so far tonight.
Receiver is not in it. He's going to come back across.
Second down 10.
Oh,
Another
no, he went
linebacker
vertical.
blitz.
Find
Shifting
somebody.
And finding an open man at the
Oh,
34
I thought he broke that for a second.
A
3rd and
good
8.
open field tackle.
Real
Savell
small.
Smalls, the tight end with his first catch of the season. Gets to Marquise Buford, made sure it didn't get any more. And another 3rd and long coming up.
We've talked about the Nebraska's defensive line getting pressure. They are constantly changing up the coverages in the back end. They are not showing a veteran quarterback like Shedeur Sanders the same coverage over and
Because it's a
over.
multiple
They got him in
defense.
a
They're
big
never
third
going to
down
look the
situation
same.
here.
Shedeur was confident when we talked to him yesterday.
Everybody's not
He's
blitzing.
showing
They're going
they
to drop
have
some.
the answer. Needs
Actually,
one
they
on
might be in
3rd
zero.
and
He came up impressed.
8. Another 5-man
Somebody
rush.
popped.
Sanders sacked again. Down to the 32. Jamari Butler in. Loss of 2.
Right back.
About to be right back, too.
Just Jamari Butler is
Gotta
relentless
go get some
at getting to
food.
the quarterback. Nebraska actually plays a version of man. Jamari Butler wins his one-on-one matchup, and that's what this game is about. We talked about it. If they can win their one-on-ones against this Colorado offensive line and get home on 3rd downs, they got a chance, and they're doing it early tonight.
Mark Bassett punting to Garcia Castaneda. Another low end over end punt. Bounces on the 31. Buffalo bounce inside the 15-yard line. And from the 14, that's where Raiola will begin. The defensive lineman has shown up here tonight. 73rd meeting between Colorado and Nebraska.
Let's see this. See how we're doing so far. Let's see how we're doing so far. Adjust to motions in man. That was number 2 for the coaches. That was number 2. Formational awareness early on. I knew the plays. How come Colorado doesn't know the plays? Run the damn ball. It's okay. It's okay.
Why is Tyler Johnson not in this game? The line is obviously struggling. Can we adjust the line? I don't want to hear it.
I'm cool.
You gotta make adjustments to the line, man. Like, come on, like I don't.
Let's focus.
Everything is on. Everything is on the table right now. Like you gotta get it figured out. You know,
wouldn't it be easier if you could find what you want?
If you're Nebraska, you about to come out. They actually might come out passing. They might try to put the foot on the neck. This would be a great time to get us back. Great time to get a
Apple TV
defensive
Plus
turnover.
and Peacock included.
Man,
Only
a
$15 a
real
month.
momentum play. Like something that's
Here at Once Upon a
we
Farm,
need
we
something
chose
that's
the
gonna
Capital
happen.
One Venture X business card.
You guys,
With no
I don't want
preset
to
spending
like,
limit, our purchasing power adapts
man,
to meet
you
our
know, it's
business
just,
needs. And
man, this is just wild. Like this is.
Set summer in motion.
Like this is not what I wanted to see. Like I didn't want to see, you know, stuff we was talking about when the North Dakota State game. Just to be like, what have you been watching? Like, what have we? Are you guys teaching these? Like,
The 2024
it's not on the player. I'm sorry. Y'all get mad. Y'all can block me, hate me on. This is not on the player. This is not on the player. Like at all. This is not. I'm thinking Nebraska's going to come out. I'm looking for maybe they still want to show off Dylan. So I'm thinking they might go deep. They might try to, you know what I'm saying? They might try to score fast, get that 21. Why not, right? Because when your defense is playing like that,
Time now for the
your
upcoming
offense
schedule
can make,
presented by Discover.
you know, they can gamble a little bit. They got room because they're like, hey, you guys are not doing that anyway. So we could take more shots. We could take more chances.
Illinois kicks it off on Peacock.
Coach Prime needs to call that.
Colton and I will be in
Time
Seattle
out,
for
sit
that one.
down,
You can see
talk
that
to
on
these
Peacock
boys,
as well.
man. Y'all
And then to the
gotta
Rose Bowl,
get on
Indiana,
the
UCLA, 7:30 on Big Ten, Saturday night, NBC and Peacock. Raiola, play action, stands in, floats one. Thomas Fedoni absorbs a hit and picks up a first down. He gains 12 on first down, and when you're running it that well, Colt, your tight end's wide open.
Yes.
24.
And Thomas Fedoni, we know he's a great blocker, so every now and then, let's get him a touch.
What you got, say 24 gonna take you to the ball.
Sneaks in behind the linebackers.
Oh, he just got a nice pass right up there.
He does take a lick on his shoulder.
He took a lick. He like he might be hurting. Preston put a lick on him, but 24 taking you to the ball. That's what Nebraska came out did. They came out throwing.
1 yard last week, spending time with the coaches. They really wanted to get him involved. Early movement there and a push over of the Nebraska center, Ben Scott.
I can't wait to see this all 22. I can't wait.
Like you need to build. Settle your team down.
Defense with contact, number 92. 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
He didn't play last week. Transfer from Alabama. They were really hoping that he would
That's
be
Anquan Barnes.
what they thought could be a good run defense, but you could see right away, Colt, he knew what he did.
Yeah, Coach Sanders talked pretty highly about him yesterday. Said he's going to come in and be an impactful player today.
Play action once again. Lets it go to the near sideline. Almost a catch on the 45. Isaiah Nayer, they hit that a couple of times last week.
What I told you, they were going to come out trying to go for it, trying to get the foot on their neck. They throwing the ball down the field. They're trying to get the foot on their neck.
Coverage by DJ McKinney. Isaiah Nayer, he's 6'4".
Look back for the ball now, though.
I don't mind the back shoulder throw by Dylan Raiola. He's a big guy, big target.
That's definitely good coverage.
DJ McKinney is a big physical corner too and makes a nice play.
Yeah, you turn around, DJ, you got the
Dylan Raiola. He's had the luxury of a nice ground game, and he's 9 for 11 so far. Right back inside, and a little fight at the end there out to the 35-yard line. Dante Dowdell picks up 3, and he has been the clear favorite.
We need to get some pressure, man. We need to get back there.
Between 4,
like
he's the one tonight.
Yeah, he's your downhill running back. He falls for 2 or 3 extra yards most times. But if you're Colorado's defense right now, You got him in a third down situation.
You
right?
got to
Let's
get off the field. You got to get off the field on third down.
They desperate to get off the field. Down by 14. Couple of tight ends in the game for Nebraska. Third down and 2.
What the hell is TikTok up here? Get it off.
And Dowdell remains the tailback. Give inside.
First
Colorado was
down.
there right away.
Deion got to him, but he ended up
with the strength
pushing
at the
through.
finish, dragging Deion Hayes for that extra yard to move the chains.
Again, good job by Dowdell here, but watch the push by the offensive line.
Good job,
They
Deion.
are just moving
Good
that line
job.
of scrimmage. Right, one of the impressive things.
Where's the
of
bully?
watching
Where's
this
the bull?
Nebraska offense last week
What we
was
got going on?
they converted several third
I don't
downs.
think either one of them ran the game.
Running the football, and that's so frustrating for a defensive coordinator.
Dowdell had 17 total carries at Oregon last year. He's got
We're playing man,
15
clearly.
through 2 games. Raiola flushed out of the pocket.
Keep contained,
Parker
Deion.
comes in,
Hold him.
cut back, hit by his own lineman, and just fires that one away.
Boy, Colorado better hope I don't get a hold of this all 22.
Why? Where's Shadosi? Where's the bully? Where's the bull?
Illegal use of the hands and face. Defense number 92. 15-yard penalty.
What are we? Hey,
Man,
hey,
Barnes, you just threw him in
come
there
on,
over
man.
over
Come
Shadosi.
on. I'm done with the Barnes. I'm done with this. Come on. What are we doing?
Watch 92 right here. Anquan Barnes.
Who's in there with him? Anquan and Tawfiq.
It's
GG's,
kind of
chat.
unfortunate because when you look on the back end, Colorado had everybody gloved. They're playing some man coverage, and for Anquan Barnes, right, that's 2 penalties on this drive. That's got to be frustrating for
2 penalties.
Coach Rob Livingston and the Colorado defense.
That's their D coordinator. First down line is brought to you by TikTok. They hand it off once again. A skip there and almost a burst into the second level out to the 40-yard line. DJ McKinney with the tackle.
You got Carter in there
Johnson,
now.
But he got 8.
Man, they just got. Oh my
Matt Rhule, the
God!
head coach for the Cornhuskers, told us yesterday, "I will be stoic about how we call plays."
Listen.
Not upset or not
They get the
happy
ball
about
at
something
halftime
there.
now.
That he wasn't married
Like,
to the pass or the run.
this drive is nasty.
They
for
will
this
call
one.
whatever they give him. It's been about the running game tonight. Ramir Johnson remains the tailback.
The same
They go
slide.
right back to him.
It's the exact same play they scored on.
Got to the line of scrimmage. Picks up a couple.
Every time they run
And
trips
they're in
bunch
that enviable
nasty,
spot once
as
again.
I said in
Called for
Patreon,
quarterback
the
and also
Y is the
offensive
third
coordinator,
receiver.
and that is
It's
third
in a
down
Y
and
off.
4.
They're
But
putting
the
him
other
there
thing,
and
they
doing
are
the
just
bunch close so
chewing
that
up
he
the
can
clock
slice
right
back
now.
across
They're holding
the
a
field.
14-point lead. They're running the
It's the
football.
exact same play. It's
Old school Husker football tonight. Perfect.
Power
They
with the
are
slicing-
honoring the 94
slicing
national
wide.
championship team. That was more about the run than the pass. A lot of excitement for Raiola, but it has been the running game doing it for the Huskers. Dante Dowdell is the back on 3rd and short. He leaps.
No,
for
he
it.
don't got it. He don't got
That's
it.
a crazy spot.
He don't
He
got
wasn't
it.
close to that.
He don't got it. He don't got it. That's 4th down.
That's a crazy spot.
Dowdell already approaching double
Crazy
digit
Good
spot.
job,
carries
block,
tonight.
bully. Look where the bully at.
And he has
It's
a
a first
touchdown
down based
run.
on the
Looks
spot.
like
Watch.
it's going to be 4th and inches.
Yeah, that's a
I
crazy.
really
spot.
like
He
what
didn't get it.
Nebraska does right here. They're in
Nope.
the huddle. They race up to the line of
Mhm.
scrimmage, snap the ball
He got
on a
close.
quick count,
I don't know if that's the angle.
and Dante
He
Dowdell
got close.
shows you he's got hops.
Didn't I tell you he
Looking
doesn't
for
give him the
the
first
first
base
down.
on the spot?
Would you guess what that round of applause was for there,
I
Cole?
saw him where he was walking.
I
Don't
missed it.
First down.
don't ask for a
Touchdown.
measurement.
First down, they just had to think about it a little bit.
I know.
It looked like originally he had the first, but
That's the least of your worries, Coach Brown.
19-year-old freshman quarterback in his second start in prime time. It's nice
Go
to turn and hand the ball
X
off.
Y.
with that kind
Same
of
formation they
success.
ran. What are they running?
This time it's a play action.
Flood.
Rolling.
Play action
Looking,
flood.
letting
Got to
it
post
go
deep.
to the end
What I tell you,
zone.
post deep.
What a catch to come back and get it
What
on
did
the
we-
2-yard line.
What did we say about the phone?
Jalen Lloyd.
Oh
dropped
my
one earlier.
God.
36
This
yards.
can't
sets
be
him up
real.
First and goal.
Oh, I literally said on the way out of the pregame
great
show,
throw by
I
Dylan
don't
Raiola.
want to see them
rolling
giving
to
up
his
no
right and
post.
throwing it back across his body. Holy cow.
Your favorite route.
Showing off his arm strength.
Dante Dowdell, the tailback. He smells a second touchdown of the night, and he gets it. Big
It's
play
real,
passing
right?
game
Okay.
leads
I
to a short
literally said
touchdown
this
run.
going out of the
Now the
pregame
lead is
show.
20.
I don't want to see us giving up no deep post. We know
Dylan
the
is in
deep post.
such
We
command
know the
right
wheel
now.
route.
He pushes the ball down the field, make a big play, and he gets his whole unit
Oh my
rushed
God.
up to the football. Let's
Oh my
go. Let's
God.
go. Hands it off to his stud running back,
Oh.
Dowdell.
Oh.
He and the offensive line just continue to dominate up front.
2 touchdown runs, both from Dowdell. Pick 6 from Tommy Hill. 9 plays, 86 yards. Couple
Flags
penalty
everywhere.
markers out right as he kicked the ball.
Why are you not playing
Check
Buell?
in
Why
here.
you not? I don't even think Reigns even in the game.
All players on the field by the defense. That penalty is declined. Result is right. It's good.
We'll make it 21-0. Jalen Lloyd, coach said it was a great throw. I'm going to say it was an even better catch. Came back to it. That set him up at the 2.
Yeah, that was not a great throw. That was a catch. Oh my God, you guys. I literally said on the way out of the pregame show, if we know the post is coming, I don't want to see us giving up the post. No, it's just
It should all be so simple.
because Dylan does not look like no Heisman, bro.
It should all be so simple.
What is the dumbest thing you've ever wasted money on?
I was paying for 2 Netflix accounts
A
over like
duck.
3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
like-
He's like a great throw. He threw a duck. Then the receiver literally had to adjust and come back to him.
$1,000. How'd you figure that out?
I saw an app, all the monthly subscriptions you have and how much you're paying.
So what'd you do then? Just like call and cancel, or
I have a phobia of making calls, so absolutely I did not do that. The app, you can cancel the app.
Miss David
What is that
Nash is
called? Rocket
hilarious.
Money.
They doing something.
You've got a Pepto
And you know, Anquan Barnes, what he came from Alabama. People get all excited.
Undo it with Pepto
2
Fast
penalties, 2
so you can keep on
costly.
rolling.
Like
Playing over Rand Buell for sure. But
Yeah.
she knows he's doing that.
We can just have someone on Fiverr do it. It's no big deal.
you had Papi getting pancakes.
Coffee and Anquan Barnes and at the same time?
You don't even have Marty Shane.
It's absolutely insane.
Right. You got Papi getting pancakes out there, and you got Anquan Barnes committing all these penalties.
Third time's a charm.
What a what?
It's okay.
I don't know
Get on the
who's
next one.
watching the practice. I don't know what they seeing in practice. But boy, we're not seeing the same thing.
I don't think Rand's
I don't even
played.
think Rand's played. I don't.
There we go. Daddy's got this.
Hey, you got us this far. Keenum's gonna
How
finish.
he's not just in the game. He
I
getting
told y'all be
pancaked.
careful. I told y'all be careful this week.
If only there were backups in
I
real
said-
life. But
I
at
said
least
styles
there's
make fights.
Progressive to protect your home and auto.
What Colorado's weakness is?
16
It's Nebraska's strength. I said it. And this is what happened. Being outcoached again. And I promise you, I better not hear Livingston or nobody go on and hold on, I'm gonna make sure it's quiet when I say this. I heard Livingston go on and say he didn't see, he was watching Wyoming, wasn't sure. No, everything North Dakota State ran was what Wyoming ran. Everything Nebraska's run is the exact same plays that I've seen on film. Nothing new, no different schemes, no different concepts, nothing. This is all the exact same stuff. Exact same.
Team, they really started it.
Exact same. I'm not hearing it.
On the big screen,
There's no
first of 3
surprises.
national championship
There's no
teams for
surprises
Tom
at all.
Osborne.
None of this is a surprise.
I mean, it's we're talking about outcoached on every aspect of the game. And I knew at least when they came out and threw double laterals,
Jimmy Horn Jr. across the 20, big hit at the 25, and that's where the Buffaloes begin. We go down to the sideline in Catherine.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
It appears that there's a lot of chaos
They
on
kicked Jimmy in the
Colorado's
head.
sideline right now. We saw that 12 men on the field penalty decline. Some teaching moments by the assistant coaches and the players. Body language displaying clear disappointment. They look defeated. They are definitely in need of a momentum shift here, guys.
Hey, Catherine, it would make sense.
They look
that things
defeated.
are
It's
a
not
little
what you want to
bit
hear
slower.
in the
Look
first
at what
half
they've
of
done
the
there
game.
Offensively, a lot of negative. They have negative rushing.
Oh,
yards.
back to
They're
the Charlie
averaging less than
experiment.
1 yard per play. And Sanders has already been sacked 4 times.
Is that Charlie back in? Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Try the ground game, offered all.
There we
Has a
go.
Nice gap inside out to the
Keep giving him the
34-yard
ball.
line. Cat and mouse game going on between
Keep him
defensive
in.
coordinator Tony White, former linebacker at UCLA, running the show defensively. He told us yesterday, we are never going to show Shedeur Sanders after snap what he saw pre-snap.
Nah,
Shortly
man,
thereafter,
ride it out,
Sanders said to
bro.
us
We
that
here,
he
bro. We
got
gonna ride this out.
Keep Charlie in.
the answer. Dion said he started 39 games.
Nah, Willie, I don't want him to fumble.
I want to play every single
I want the
snap.
offense to move. I'm not wishing him to fumble the ball.
4-man rush. Sanders, nice pocket. There's a strike across the 50-yard line.
Ooh.
Inside of Nebraska territory goes Travis Hunter.
Move the ball.
Best play yet for the Buffalo offense. Gets 29.
And the reason this happens is because Shadur has a clear
I
to
Travis
step
on
up
over
and throw the
31
football. He takes a
for
5-step
longest
drop,
reception.
finds Travis Hunter
Which
across
is 2
the
yards
middle.
off.
Pretty.
That's their biggest
That could be
play on
targeting.
offense so far.
Second first down. When you're down 21, you're in a hurry. Linebacker blitz. Just as he was hit a little too high for Hunter on the outside to bring up second down 10.
You have to run the football, then they won't be able to blitz that way.
Yeah, watch these linebackers.
Run the ball.
Hey, no, I better see Charlie pick up a hell of a block. Charlie did nothing. Charlie did nothing.
That's Charlie behind the line.
Nothing.
This is a pass protection we're talking about.
Are in his face or wrapped around
I don't want to
his
hear that no
ankles.
more.
That's a
That
hard
narrative's
throw.
crossed out.
Pat Shermer, offensive coordinator, 23 years in the
Oh,
NFL.
I'll be on Twitter right after the game, buddy.
I'm gonna be on Twitter all night.
Calling plays for
We're up
Sanders.
till 3 a.m.
Just
pulling
as
receipts.
the snap started.
I'll start on the offense. Legal formation was good.
Prior to the snap, call start. Offense, number 56. 5-yard penalty, remains second down.
See the offensive line right there. They cost them 5 yards. It's been a giant hurdle for the Buffaloes. Not only, well, this year it started out fine, but a year ago, such a struggle. They gave up as many sacks as any offensive line in the nation, including 7 against Nebraska last year. They've already allowed Sanders to go down 4 times tonight. Those stats brought to you by PFF. Are you thinking 4-down territory already, Cole?
Possibly. Right. Let's just get a completion. We're second and long right here. Let's get it
Why-
into a third and
why we
manageable
empty backfield?
situation where we
I don't
might
like
get a
empty.
favorable look.
3-man rush on 2nd and 15. Again over the middle.
There you go.
Another bullet, this time
There we go.
to
Will,
Shepard.
why is that damn balloon still in
27-yard
the?
line, 2,000 receiving yards in
I thought that was
Vanderbilt,
just on our
and
screen.
19 there.
Where you pushing Draylon
Shepard
Miller?
is
You
a
pushing
big
Draylon
target.
Miller. Get out
They've
there.
got him lined up in the slot right here. He's just going
It
to
had to be Tampa too.
right across the
I
middle.
think dude right there finna drop in the middle.
Right
Yeah,
behind
he
the
just didn't get deep
linebackers.
enough.
Shadur Sanders
That's
throws a
Tampa
good
2 with
ball.
number 2.
And they get all of it back on
Gifford.
second down. That's a big play.
1st and 10. He's found something he's liked over the middle. That's the second big connection on this drive with the
Why we
exact
still
same route
empty?
to the sideline.
No, I
this
don't like
time.
that.
25,
Okay, Travis,
20,
make a play.
Travis Hunter out near
That was
the
not a good
first
play.
down.
That was not a good
His second
concept.
catch
That's
on this
Travis
drive,
being Travis.
which has easily been the Buffalo's best in another first down.
You know, what's so dynamic about Travis Hunter is, look, he's just going to run a little hitch, right? But the first guy never
Everybody
brings him
ran
down.
hitches.
I mean, this is
God, even Nebraska
Tommy
doesn't
Hill,
do
a
that.
great
They send their
quarterback, right? He
number
just
2
always
receiver on a
makes guys
slot
miss.
fade every time. Like,
He's
why is
explosive,
it
and he
just
turns a
hit
little
you?
hitch into a first down.
Tommy Hill's the one who had the pick 6 in that first quarter. Travis Hunter last
Are you
week
watching the
was
Pennywise
massive with
balloon
3
too?
touchdowns.
Yeah.
1st and 10, back to the air. Hunter one more time, wrapped up at the shoelace and goes down to the 13-yard line. Tommy Hill.
Come on, get up, Hank.
And that's
Don't
a
let
nice
Nash
matchup
keep
right
you on the
now.
ground like
Hill
that.
against Hunter. That one got him 4.
And I
He
think
got
what
sat
you're
down?
starting to see from
When
Shadur
he was
right
running
here
out there to
is
Travis Hunter,
he's
turned
calmed
around and
down.
Nash hit him
He's
again.
back into the system. He's found his favorite target, Travis Hunter, a couple times. He found his big receiver, Will Shepard, across the middle. He's got some completions. Big thing for them right here is they've got to get a touchdown and not settle for a field goal.
Sanders' success through the air coincides with better protection. Travis Hunter is not out there. You saw him on the sideline. Run out to his right, still wants to throw. And threw that one away in the general direction of Jimmy Horn Jr. to bring up 3rd down.
Shadur got to settle
Now
down.
Hunter back on the field.
He's not
They're
settled at
excited
all.
about the new
He got to
receivers they
settle
have.
down.
We've seen Will Shepard. We've seen LaJohntay Wester. But
They
it was
have
Horn
to
Jr.
have
and
to
that
have
man,
to score
Travis
here.
Hunter, that
Ain't
accounted
no
for
kicking, no
over
field goal. You got to
400
score a
yards last
touchdown
week.
right here.
They could
Every
use
time
him
you
Is their
right
helmet
now.
communications not working?
3rd and 7.
Every time I see Charles, I do that. Bro,
A little slower out of the huddle. Still time. 10 seconds on the play clock. And now timeout called.
By Nebraska.
Travis Hunter has come alive here on this drive. And he was electric last week on Thursday night at home. It is fair to call him Iron Man based off of what he's doing. A year ago, jumped on everybody's radar, averaged more snaps per game than any player in college football. Then you go to what happened. Well, okay, respectable numbers, receiving and also defensively for an All-American, also voted most versatile player. Look at what he did a week ago.
Yeah, you know, you get Marion out there, Will Shepard, you know what I'm saying?
He missed
well, you
two
bring these dogs in here for.
plays. One of those plays, he had to come out because he lost his helmet. And the touchdown he had last week, he had
yeah, that's what we were trying to say. They said the boys in the middle big as heck. Yeah, they are.
I told y'all.
What a catch.
The body control. And look at the reaction from some of the biggest names in sports.
J.J. Watt said that's a glitch. And if I'm Colorado right here, I'm probably looking to get the ball to number 12. It's third down. We need a big play. And unless he gets double teamed.
Deion Sanders told us yesterday it's kind of self-serving why I play him so much. He drives
No
me
field goal.
crazy
Can't
in
have a
the
field
end
goal
zone
right
on the
here.
bench. So we let
At
him
3rd
out
and
there.
6, got to get a
Down
score.
6,
Nebraska's
he is
going to
the
get the
wide
ball
receiver
back
split
at
out into the
halftime. You
boundary.
have to
That's
get
to the
points
right
right
of
here.
Sanders.
They're running this Tampa 2 thing that they got down here, but you're just going to see
Sanders,
3 safeties
linebacker
high.
blitz coming, steps up, fires to the end zone. Too much. The pressure was about to get him. He wanted Hunter, but that brings up 4th down.
You got to kick a field goal now. That's terrible.
I just want you to
Yeah,
watch the
Travis
push
chewing out your door.
of
Like,
this
what you
whole
doing?
unit right here. They just slowly
Charlie,
just
let's see a good
creep
block.
back into Shadur Sanders.
That was a good
lap.
block.
He
That was a
just
good
got
block by
nowhere to
Charlie right
throw.
there. That was a really good
It
block.
collapses so fast. And Colorado has to settle for a field goal here right before the half.
See Travis Hunter frustrated. I think he wanted a different kind of delivery there to have a different type of a chance. Alejandro Mata.
All right, we're going to try to hold him back. Travis got something to say.
Come on, Mata.
From 30 yards out. Low, blocked, no good. The one field goal he made last week was
They got blocked.
low above the line of scrimmage, and this time he pays for it.
I didn't want to say it before that, but how big they are up front.
Drive yet, but the scoreboard looks the same. 21-0 Cornhuskers.
He didn't miss. They got blocked. He got blocked.
You know this is happening.
You know one thing, they ain't talking about Nebraska food no more. Nope. They ain't talking about what happened last year no more neither.
Family favorites and the hottest shows.
Heard you guys were having a party.
Oh my God.
Disney Plus
Okay, here we go.
and ESPN Plus.
Join me.
All aboard.
At one point in
Something
time,
for
when
everyone
you
for one low
bring your
price.
team together, man, and you tell them,
What happens
we're
next?
in a bad spot, y'all.
Disney
I'm going to tell you
bundle
why.
with plans
They
to
get the
get
ball out
$9.99
the
a
halftime.
month.
They go down the score
I
now.
had to spend my life trying to find my calling. Mine found me at an early age.
This.
There was no question of what I wanted to be. It was just a matter of how good I could get and how far I would go.
At Ram, our calling is to build trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
I'm getting receipts ready.
Blocked from watching
Yes,
a
we
big
do
match.
need to force a turnover. That'd be great right
Save
now.
the day by using
Because they get the ball at
customized
halftime,
cash
after
rewards
halftime.
card and choose to earn 3% cash back.
I don't
on
want you to
online
get back. I don't
purchases.
even want to see the rah-rah stuff. I don't even
Here's
want
a
to
few
see
things I believe. Middle class
you going off on the
families,
players
like
in
the
the
one I grew
halftime
up
in
in,
the locker
they
room.
want
I don't even
common
want to see it
sense
because
solutions.
it ain't on the
You
players.
want lower prices and lower taxes.
I mean,
I
man,
believe you wanna just
I don't
not
even want.
get
I don't
by,
even
but
want to
you
see
want to
that.
get
Like,
ahead.
that's gonna put an
We
even bad
must
taste in my
create
mouth.
an
Like, I don't want to see. Oh,
opportunity
y'all at the
economy
eyebrow. You
where
at this
everyone
person.
has
And
a
you starting
chance
this
to
person.
get a
You
car
starting that
loan, buy
person.
a home, start a business.
I don't even
but
want
most
to.
of all, that instead of being focused on the politics of
I don't
the
want to see it.
past, we need to be
Oh,
thinking
I'm
about
sure
the
Twitter's
future.
having a field
I'm
day.
Kamala Harris, and I approve this
Oh, yeah, they
message.
blowing my Twitter up.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like our fresh, never frozen dough made from 6 simple
I
ingredients.
don't
And our
want
dough can save
see
you
it.
dough.
Man,
Get 2
I
or
need
more
to.
Papa Paris
Come on,
favorites for
man.
just
BJ
$6.99
Green, that's what we
each.
brought you here for.
Order now
Get
on
after the
app from
quarterback.
Papa John's.
Damn, Dayon.
What's up with your
Get some
dad,
pressure.
boy?
Ever since
I don't
he
want
got
to see
AT&T's
Tom
best deal
Sweet
on the
out
new
there. No more.
Samsung Galaxy,
I don't.
he's
I
been
don't
up
want
on
to
his
see
high
it.
horse.
Yeah, okay. You bought Antoine Boys. Yeah, he transferred from Alabama.
still got
Okay,
me
cool.
feeling
I'm done
like
with
a
that
big
too.
old
You need to
cowboy.
see the bully in the
That's a
bull.
very high horse.
I mean, come on, man. Like, I don't want to see BJ catching this guy in motion no more. Follow 24. Tight end takes you to the ball.
AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy
Watch the
Z
wheel
Flip
route.
6.
Watch the wheel. We saw the post. Watch the wheel route because you better believe Nebraska's about to come out and try to put up 7 points.
And we've also got superstar Big E in the
How did
house.
UTEP look better?
Friday Night SmackDown.
Defense look better.
Crazy, way better.
UTEP. But what's the UTEP game, y'all? UTEP. How does
Colorado just
UTEP
had their
defense
best
look
chance to
like
score
they?
yet. Shador Sanders was excellent on the drive down the field, but in the end, Nebraska blocked a field goal. We think Big Ty Robinson at 6'6" got a hand on it. Score remains 21-0, and Dylan Raiola, second start for the 19-year-old, back to work.
Go to wide
Little
receiver
slip
screen.
screen out to the 25-yard line, and that picks up 5 yards to Isaiah Nair. Okay, so in the interior part of the offensive line, you see big number 9 got a fingertip on it.
Now number 9 again.
One of the defensive backs to Sean Singleton also might have touched it, but look at the size of Ty Robinson. 6'6", 310.
It's a big boy right there.
He looked at going to the NFL in the offseason. Matt Rule said he talked to him and actually said, go ahead and go. You're going to get drafted high. Wanted to come back and be a part of a Nebraska team that would go to a bowl game. Confusion, and Raiola keeps it himself.
Yeah, he was running a pass play. Everybody else was running a run play.
After a loss of 2, tackle made by Samuel Okunlola.
More defense. This is huge third down, you guys.
Looks
Huge
like the
third
center
down.
might just
Rally the
snapped it
troops.
a little early
Huge
here.
third down. Good job, Sam. But huge third down.
Well,
who was that getting?
sometimes you just
Oh,
need to see
like
another
that.
play.
That was Shane or Martin. Number
36, you have to get off the
You
field.
got to
Good job
get
just
off
eating
the
it by Dylan
field.
Raiola,
This
but
is
you got yourself
such
in
a
a third.
huge third down.
Manageable
Come on.
situation, but
Come on.
They
Come
converted
on.
3
Where
of 5
BJ at?
downs so
We got a
far.
bunch.
What BJ?
Watch for mesh. They ran mesh
Raiola
out of this
runs
with the
through
nasty
wideouts
split
to
up
his
top.
right. 6-man rush.
Got
They
him.
hit him, and they
Yeah.
forced the inaccuracy.
Woo.
Safety
All
blitz
right.
from Cameron Silman.
Good job, defense.
Got there to force the inaccurate throw. And bring
All
it
right,
fourth down.
offense. You got to give us some points before halftime. You got, hey,
This is
you
a
need to
good job by
sit your door
Cameron
down, give him
Silman,
some
Craig.
ice water.
He's going to come
Yeah,
inside off
hey,
the
it's
edge.
Brady mode needs to start
create
now, buddy.
Some pressure
Hey,
for Dylan
Brady mode
Raiola.
is
Looks
real.
like
You
it's
better
cover
start
2, and
now.
He ends up blitzing.
That is
Forces
that
a high
same one
throw.
where they did the mesh with
It's a
the
win for
drag
Colorado.
and then
They
the
haven't
dig,
had many
and then
of
they had the
those
spot
tonight,
route right over it.
but to get a 3 and out against
LeJohntay,
Nebraska and still
please.
save
Yeah,
yourself
LeJohntay,
some
you got to
time.
catch
You
it.
got to catch the ball,
They've
buddy.
got 2
You
minutes
cannot
and
let
3
the ball
timeouts
roll
plus a
again. You
2-minute
have to
timeout.
catch the ball.
Really
You
Why are
got
they
to
running
two
the
timeouts, as you
clock
pointed out
down?
there, the
The
3
clock
and then the
stopped.
2-minute timeout.
Doesn't make sense.
Coming
That
off
was
their best
stupid.
drive yet tonight.
LeJohntay, you got to catch the
steps up
ball.
to the 30, calls for a
You
fair
shouldn't have
catch
fair
at
caught
the
that.
29-yard line.
But hey, it is
I'll
what it
take
is.
that better than letting it roll down for 20 more
Last
yards.
drive didn't get any points. You guys excited to be here, huh? But it was by far the most impressive drive for the
All
Buffaloes.
right, Shador.
Let's see if they can pick up where they
All right,
left
man.
off. Because 21-0, it counts as disaster for Pat Shurmur and Shador Sanders. But if you get points on your last drive heading into the halftime locker room, those 20 minutes are going to feel a whole lot different than if you're down 21-0.
A whole lot different. And look, these
All right,
guys
Dallin.
are veterans. Shador Sanders played a lot of football. He's been down before, right? We watched him last week, backed up on
You
his
know what it
minus
is.
3,
Okay,
go down and
Tweet
get
Bob. You
points
know what
before
it
the
is,
half,
man.
so he knows what he's doing.
Protection was much better on that last drive when he would
Come
have
on.
fought a 6 for 62.
It's crazy.
His 4 sacks
I'm
all
rocking.
came before that
Yeah.
drive.
I
Empty
am
backfield,
rocking.
Quickly out of his hands, another completion up to the 34-yard
Yeah.
line. They didn't get any run after the catch to Travis
You
Hunter
running
that
all
time,
these
gain of
hitches.
5.
When we throw something vertical, let it
2-minute
go.
timeout.
Nebraska's
Keep in mind, they
comfortable.
still have 3 of their
I get
own
it. You want that
remaining.
2-minute warning. Get that catch.
Frustrating
Yeah.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Biggest reason why Raiola and the Huskers
There's a coaching
won by
stat
21.
issue for sure. Definitely.
You guys can't say it's the players. You can't even.
2, please. Thank you.
I don't want to see Safi. I don't want to see. Oh, come
Scott
on.
Pickett and Quinn in there. It's the craziest.
I don't want to see that no more.
Hey,
I
hey,
need
look
to,
at
hey,
us. Team Discover in the house.
hey, it's that time, y'all. We talked. The Rub said, I need to see them guys get out to that quarterback. You know,
Discover cashback. Am I right? That's how we roll. Hey, maybe we'll see you out in the stands. I'm just
man.
saying cashback.
Earn cash back at the places you like to shop. Discover. Proud
Stop
sponsor
with
of
these
Big Ten.
hitches. Yeah, man, mix it up, man. I'm bringing guys
The
in.
perfect blend of design and performance. The new Genesis
I don't think Rand's
G80.
played yet. I don't think
Enjoy
he's
peace
played.
of
Which
mind
is
with a 10-year,
crazy.
100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty
crazy.
exclusively at your
I
local
don't,
Genesis
man.
retailers.
All right, let's run that again.
Geico has fast air claims 24/7 right on the
I'm
Geico app.
trying to be.
file a claim, just tap.
You guys, I'm
Just
trying to
tap right
keep it
here to
together
upload
because you
pictures,
know
customer.
Try getting on a
might
first
show up
name
on Bleacher
basis,
Report and no
sure.
hat, and it might
Click
get
to
wild.
track your status. Just click.
Oh
Super
my
easy.
God.
Connecting with the mannequins.
We
You're
gotta
doing
get
great,
points,
everyone.
man.
You're a pro.
Scroll.
We gotta
tap,
get points.
Scroll. Ouch. Oh. I'm cramping.
Yeah, we've all been there.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
I overdid it. Like a showboat, I just overdid it.
Top feet got roll, patty cake, roll them up, ship them out. That's what top feet got,
What I
buddy.
do know
I
is
don't
this
even.
is the tasty
I don't. I'm
salsa
done
with
with
the real
this.
vodka
Hey, I
and
don't
real fruit
know
juice.
who
This one I know. Little
deciding who's
orangey.
in and who's out,
Keep
but
it
come on, man.
tasty.
Yo,
I'm
those
done
are
with it.
nice. Hold on one second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're at Diggs? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
One second.
Candace.
Yo, Don, what are you doing?
Oh, you're at
There's
Dick's.
no way they decide on that
Grab
D-line
that
combination with the two game plan
Can
mark.
you give me a red
Thank you,
tracksuit?
Coach K.
What else?
They grade out as the worst in which you need to stop the run.
Hey,
First,
you
you
guys
found
see
a
her.
good
Got 2 days
rotation last
going
week.
right now.
Thank you.
So what
Back.
Thank
next
you.
step?
Yeah. Hey, Patrick.
I
let me
hope
call you
Tyler
back.
Johnson traveled.
She hung up.
I really hope Tyler Johnson traveled.
I cannot.
Friday.
Back. Let me tell you something.
USA.
Honestly, at this point,
Friday Night SmackDown.
I'd be surprised if any of the running backs on the roster right now be back
on USA.
I'd be highly surprised.
If
any other running backs on the roster right now will be back. I'd be highly surprised.
And people's talking about why did Dylan leave? Why do you think? You think I'm staying to be behind Charlie Alford? Crazy.
Amos out in McCaskill, like, let me tell you
Right?
something.
If you give him some time, he
Let
knows
me
how
tell
to
you.
operate within this offense and push the ball down the field.
All right, come on, man. Come on, Shador. No, empty backfield again. No threat of a run. So you know what they
Nah,
gonna
you're not
do.
running right now. It's 2 minutes. You're doing 2 minute drill. Get rid of the ball. You already have a holding. Just get rid of the ball.
He had initial time, but maybe it was because of a hold. And we'll check in with Mike McKay, Big 12 officiating crew.
What I will say is Nebraska is a good team.
Yeah, they're
North Dakota State was not. Like I said, and now you see, you saw what it looked like against a bad team. Now you see what it looks like against a good team.
Holding. Offense number 58. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
This pass rush is just coming from all angles.
Hank got beat.
Hank Zielinskis gets beat, kind of tackles his guy, and it's a pretty easy call for the ref here.
Travis Hunter has a game-high 5 receptions, but he has shown frustration throughout this quarter. In one of our breaks, he was on the bench all by himself, about 20 yards away from his teammates. See if they get him even more involved. Well, there you go. A catch and not much of a run. The pursuit.
Yeah, let's run a
there,
screen.
Very good.
Down 100.
There with a tackle, gain of only 1. And a timeout.
This is hard to watch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hard to watch.
Your call sheet gets real limited when you're playing 3rd and 15 and you need to go down and score, right? This is a good timeout by
This is
Colorado.
so bad. This is just bad.
Let's
man.
regroup. Let's figure out how to keep this drive going.
Pat Shermer is the offensive coordinator for Colorado. I mentioned that for a dozen years he was in the National Football League as either a head coach or a coordinator. One of those years as a head coach, he was calling plays for the Browns for a young Colt McCoy on the field.
That's right. Pat Shermer is very calm. You know, he has
Let him fight it out. Look at him fight it out. Look at that energy.
Trying to figure out, hey,
They need to.
what is
This
Nebraska
is
Look at him fight
embarrassing.
it out. Yeah,
No. We're not leaving. We
talked last night
we
about
locked in.
how
That's one thing I don't do.
They come off to the
I don't
sidelines.
leave.
They watch the
got no
tablet.
reason to
They
leave.
see the
Hey, you know
replays,
what?
They figure out their best matchups.
We
I think
already
the
put it
biggest
on
problem
camera.
tonight
We already
is
put it on
hey,
film.
Pat, you gotta
It's
call a
out
play
there
and
when
let
we
me
said.
get the ball out of my hand.
Hey,
And
we
you've been
here.
impressed in our
Locked in, locked
conversations.
and
You said
loaded.
in the dozen years since you guys worked together, you noticed that he worked with Chip Kelly. He worked with Kevin Stefanski and picked up a lot of new ideas. He could use them here as his side is desperate for points. Inside at 2 minutes left and down by 21. Colorado right now 1 for 6 on 3rd down. They need 14 here. Nebraska brings 4.
Tyler Brown
Sanders
cooked.
escapes the first man, but not the second.
Tyler Brown
Sacked
cooked.
inside the 10.
Oh, you know I'm not, man.
By James Williams and Chris.
Who's the flag on?
Loss of
Boy,
17. Penalty marker is
hard.
out.
Unnecessary roughness for roughing them the hell up.
Thank you.
5-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Yeah.
James Williams, who eventually got in there, the guilty party.
That is a big break for the Colorado offense right there.
Man.
We were talking to Tony White yesterday. He mentioned number 90 and number 18 just
Yeah,
being
he's off.
impact players in this game.
Look at him. Yep.
Here they are rushing the quarterback, and it looks like number 90, James Williams, just lined up a little bit offsides.
Well, Charlie's back.
So third down and 9. At this point of the field, even with 3 timeouts left, you could not expect them to go for it. They don't get it. Tony White, defensive coordinator there. Right now showing just a 3-man rush. They end up bringing 4.
Oh, there's Ty Robinson.
And just flings it toward the sideline. And once again, the Nebraska rush wins. Ty Robinson and Jamari Butler in first.
I mean, we've been calling Ty Robinson's name all night. He gets a one-on-one matchup right here with Justin Mayers. And it's a party at the quarterback right now on third downs, and it's got to be really frustrating for Pat Shermer and Shadur Sanders.
Here's the thing. I'm over with having Dawes got to stand alone. Like, you obviously need to figure out something to help your offensive line. You obviously, if you got to go max, you know what really will help them? If you came out establishing the run. Let them guys get off and fire off instead of sitting here trying to pass protect.
Isaiah Garcia Castaneda has to go down to get that one to the 30-yard line. 4th drive of 3 plays or less for Colorado so far.
I agree with that, too.
Coming up on the Xfinity halftime report, Northern Illinois with a stunner in South Bend. Ranked teams all around the country.
No, it's like taking a fork to a gunfight. It's not even for a sport. One of the little
you can see that after us
plastic spoons.
Okay, to evolve. Oh, my.
All right, let's see what Nebraska dials up. They're up 21-0.
And a tackle playing guard.
No timeouts here for Nebraska.
Matt Rule says he's not.
They say you don't know more than the coaches, Dad. Otherwise, you be coaching.
Sets up the screen. The back Ramir Johnson. A little bit of space out to the 35.
I'm telling y'all right now, they're gonna get at least in field goal range. I can promise you.
Got to get on the ball.
They're gonna get in field goal range.
Good drive starter throwing.
Yes, Mr.
UTEP look way better than that.
Way better. They look like they coached up and came to play.
They scored a touchdown right here. Rayola not coming out the locker room.
Down to the 48, giant hit. 2 flags come in.
Targeting on Trevor Woods. You're out.
Linebacker Trevor Woods, gain of 16, and that could cost him the rest of his game.
You crazy. God.
Good throw by Dylan Raiola to Isaiah Nair.
Oh, he's out. He's done.
No, they let Bentley slide.
Targeting defense number 43.
Let that Bentley slide. They might let that go.
Previous plays under replay review.
Colt, I don't think this one will take too long. Trevor Woods. Terry, do you see the same thing I'm seeing, that's a pretty automatic targeting call?
Absolutely, Paul. This is far less subjective. Defenseless receiver, he lowers the head, leads with the helmet, and makes forcible contact to the head and neck area. Absolutely targeting. Without
you guys got the win. Trevor Woods is done.
That is a big loss if it plays out this way because he'll be out for the game.
He's out.
Boy, that is a giant hit to the head of Isaiah Nair. He was the top receiver.
As big of a loss as you might think.
Last week. So targeting with the crown of the helmet. It's a great visual we have right here. Shows you exactly what they're looking for with what part of the helmet. And Colt, that's what we just saw with Trevor Woods on Nair. This will be a loss because he was the only player with double-digit tackles last week for the Buffaloes.
Yeah, he played really good last week. Former safety, converted to linebacker.
After review, the ruling on the field of targeting by number 43 of the defense is confirmed. Number 43 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
So their leading tackler is out. Remember, Shiloh Sanders, one of their best safeties, if not their best safety, left earlier in the game and has not been back. The Colorado reeling a bit and minus 2 of their best.
Well, man, field goal range. Just like you said, they would get.
How about that catch by Nair? Holding on to the football.
Raiola might not come out the locker room.
Nebraska, 16 rushes, 16 passes. Following up from last week when they were over 200 rushing and also over 200 passing.
Yeah, you might as well. You bring in everybody.
Now they're inside of field goal range. No timeouts left. Back to the air. Raiola, sideline, Boy, that's a lot of contact, and there's another flag. Two of them. DJ McKinney with a takedown there.
Coming for your boy DJ. If you don't look back, DJ, the offensive coordinator gonna say, "Let's keep throwing it at him." He doesn't look back. We're gonna get a free PI eventually.
Back turn to the quarterback, so he's trying to throw the football to the back shoulder of Jamal Banks, and DJ McKinney grabs him while the ball's in the air. That's a good call by the refs.
Look like he was grabbing DJ.
But look at what penalties have done here on this drive.
Your team looking very undisciplined.
Sanders and his defense, just like that, Nebraska
Looking
now
terrible.
1st and 10
This is the bad news Bears.
This is what people thought they were going to look like against TCU last year.
I knew. So they run after this. The nasty.
Blitz gets rid of it.
Bentley!
Oh my gosh!
Wow!
Good play, Bentley. You gonna get a shot in the league. You gonna get a shot in the league, Bentley. I promise you. You gonna get a shot in the league.
When it ain't going your way, it don't go your way.
You gonna get a shot in the league, Bentley.
When it's
You
working,
will get a shot in the league. I promise.
Levante Bentley had a great shot at that pick, and it basically ended up being a handoff to Ramir Johnson.
That was a great play by him. Terrible decision by Dylan.
Yeah, I don't know why they were showing Dylan like he did something. That's what. Oh my God! But hey,
Cornhuskers also get the ball to start the second half, and they are rolling.
we show the replay?
28-0. They have a couple of rushing touchdowns. Now Dylan Raiola clapping, smiling, has his first touchdown.
Oh, yeah,
pass
nothing to
tonight.
do with that.
Defense had the pick six.
When the ball's bouncing your way,
it's bouncing your way.
Good day. You're gonna
Look
get
at Ben-
Good play, Bentley. Great coverage.
The guy,
Great coverage. That's that same Texas route that North Dakota State ran.
Unlucky break for the
Great play,
Colorado
Bentley.
Buffaloes. And great job by
Oh, he
Ramir
just-
Johnson just staying with it.
Great play.
Oh
Scored a
man!
big touchdown right before the half.
Oh, that,
And another
good.
nice drive for Dylan Raiola.
God,
In a
that was
situational
all day long.
2-minute drill right before the half.
Ramir Johnson as the Buffaloes.
Man,
hang their
Bentley, hold
heads
your
after
head
that
up,
drive.
bro.
Penalties,
Just hold your
and
head
then
up.
that circus
Hold
catch.
your head up. I mean,
circus play
I
for the
mean,
touchdown.
heck, they got down the
87,000
field.
plus.
Pass
On a night
interference.
that's in the
You know
low
they gonna,
70s.
I hope they ain't gonna think they're gonna
They're
just
up
stop targeting
28-0. Couldn't
DJ.
be going any better
Oh
for
my
that
God.
side.
They
3 plays,
don't
70
know.
yards.
Oh no.
Big time
They
assist
found
from the
something there.
penalties.
Bro, they might
To-
not. If
to
they
do
come
that
out and
with
score
no
in the
timeouts
third
on the
quarter,
clock.
Raiola might sit.
Freshman quarterback,
They might sit him.
rowdy environment like this, the ball's just bouncing their way, and that smile on his face says it all.
Raiola 14 out of 17, 1 touchdown. And the squib kick there we picked up or pounced on near the 30-yard line. And a look now at the United cam. And Shedeur Sanders
Damn
are
Hart
going to
coming
come
in.
back out for more. 39 seconds left.
Charlie
They do
back.
have all 3 timeouts left. He has had a little success called over the middle for some big shots on the in routes. Last week, late in the half, remember one of his most impressive moments? He took them from the 3-yard line down to get a field goal that they really needed against North Dakota State.
We all know he's capable of making.
We're gonna have a lot to talk about in the post game. I promise you that.
They're in pretty.
And not just the
Pretty
bleach. We're
dire
gonna talk
straits
on
right
Bleach
now. They
Report,
need
but we're gonna do a whole nother one
Sanders
tomorrow.
on the move. Fires Travis Hunter. Easy
This
first
is
down across
embarrassing.
the 40-yard line.
And they get ball at half. Man, they about to be
Catches in the game with
35-0.
6. And Colorado got to hustle it up.
I can promise you
Picked up
this:
22.
Dallin's gone,
Big game
Mike
there
is
for
gone.
Travis Hunter.
No scholarship
Really
running back
like
gonna
what
be there
Pat
after this
Shermer
season.
did.
Nope, not a
Let Shedeur
You'll be
single,
a
Sanders get out of
fool.
the pocket.
You'll be a fool.
not
Draws the route up
disrespectful
for
as
Travis
hell.
Hunter.
Not a single scholarship running back.
You'll
It's a
be a
good
fool
completion
to
to
say.
start.
I'll be gone. Crazy.
4-man rush. Nice job of stepping up. He's got a lot of room to keep it. Almost brought him down by his jersey.
Good block,
Knocks it
Charlie.
out of bounds. Tommy Hill, nice tackle.
Good block.
Picks up only 2.
Colorado's not taking
Got to
timeouts.
call timeout.
Nope,
Yeah, 3
Colorado's not
lefts.
taking out. They're gonna
Clock
have time out.
continues to
Nope.
tick.
Boy, they some
You're
losers.
not that far
Did you
That's
hear
from
the
crazy.
announcer say they're not calling timeout? They're not taking timeout.
No, no. Boy,
10 seconds
hey, I'm
later.
good. Hey, if it wasn't for y'all, I promise y'all, if it wasn't for y'all, I would have the game completely off. You just let 20 seconds run off the clock. I'm good. Y'all some Y'all some losers, dog. Y'all some losers. You just let 20 seconds run off the clock. You a few plays from at least field goal range, and then you call the timeout? I'm cool. That's trash. Terrible time management. The people was mad I gave Prime a D-. This is an F-. That's crazy. Crazy as hell. Y'all not serious about winning.
You're going to just let it run out.
Playing for clicks.
You called a timeout 10 seconds later.
I'm cool,
Yeah,
bro.
I think they could have called timeout around the 25, 26 second range, and they just let 9 or 10 seconds run off the clock here. I'm not sure what the thought process was there, but with 15 seconds and 2 timeouts, you still got a couple chances to push the ball down the field. You can still work the whole field and get yourself in field goal range, and it'd be real nice to get 3 points up on the board.
Oh, man.
Not as long as 47 yards.
My
he
God.
waits to see if he gets a chance. Moving to his left. Sets up, fires. A diving effort, but incomplete. LaJohntay Wester had his hands on the football a couple of times tonight. Now 9 seconds left on 3rd and 7.
Pretty good throw there by Shedeur, rolling to his left.
Oh, man.
I know Wester wants that ball back. Seen him make those plays before.
Need about 18 yards to get within field goal range. Couple of timeouts still left.
Not catching nothing.
Sanders to the sideline. Jimmy Horn Jr. inside of Nebraska territory.
Get out of bounds, Jay.
And he eventually got
No,
out of
it don't
bounds.
matter. They got
Down the
timeout.
42-yard line, 2 seconds left, gain of 12. Field goal from here
Yeah,
would be
like
from 59
5 more
yards
plays.
out.
This is crazy.
Way out of the range of Alejandro Mata.
Yeah, we know. Facts. Take it up, field goal, Mata.
Second charge timeout. Colorado. 30 seconds.
I think you just got to take a shot at the end zone here, right?
I mean, one of the other options, they about 20 yards down and in, they found some space, and maybe you get the run in. Maybe you drag a couple of guys behind him for a possible pitch. No such thing as a high percentage play there for Pat Shermer, offensive coordinator, alongside the head coach Deion Sanders. First quarter was really just a disaster for Colorado. Shedeur Sanders sacked 4 times in this first half, threw the pick 6. They have negative yardage on the ground. And just trying to finish
negative yardage in the first half on the running as running. So here's my thing with that Charlie starting, right? If you're gonna start him, why are we not running the ball? Like if that's your starting back,
that came last year against TCU.
Yeah, run the ball.
But this is
like it doesn't make any sense to say, "Oh, we got
This is either getting blocked or it's going to be returned. He's going to get. I don't know how Nebraska don't got nobody return this.
4 out of 7 last year. Let's see if
Who the hell do they think he is? Please shut me up and make this.
Lets it go, and that doesn't have a chance.
I can't believe Nebraska didn't have nobody back there to return that. This is crazy. I'm cool.
Sanders.
Man, I don't want to see no prime halftime speech. I don't even want to hear the
There's nothing you can say.
I don't want you starting topping. You sitting red.
And this, bro, I wish when I didn't have all 22 and when I didn't know about all the players, knowing about these players, having broke their film down, seeing who they.
First half for you. What do you need to do to get this offense going?
We got to protect. We got to try to develop some type of offense to get the ball down the field. Hats off to
That's from running the ball.
We've given up some explosions, but overall they've been doing a great job. But we got to find a way to run the ball and protect Shedeur as well.
28 points.
We got to find a way to run the ball.
First half. So what defensive adjustments will you make?
We got to find.
Defensively, honestly, I think we've been doing pretty darn good. We just
all right. You got it.
Come up with some type of offense to keep them off the field.
You lost Woods for the rest of the game. Shiloh Sanders, any update on his availability for the second half?
We've been doing pretty good. Oh, God.
So he won't be back at all. But we got to come up with something. We got to go in there and get these guys fired up a little bit.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you. That's Shiloh Sanders, starting safety, and starting linebacker Trevor Woods, both out for the rest of the game.
Oh, my God.
Travis Hunter has 7 catches.
Oh, my God,
doesn't
y'all.
have a single point.
You heard it.
Halftime in Lincoln.
You heard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But you know what? You know why I'm taking this so okay? Because I said, hey, If we come in, handle our business, throw those adjustments. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh God. I just, man, defense we look we look so not prepared. We look so I don't even want to watch no more clips. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to see none of that stuff. None of that stuff. From now on, what you show me on Saturday is what I'm gonna accept. You know that old saying, hey, you are who you show you are. I'm not trying to be like this. Oh God. If this is what you showing up with on game day and putting on game film, then this is who you are. Until you prove me otherwise, this is who you are. And my God. Oh God. Oh man. One thing, bro, they need to get your lineup. I don't even understand why we don't get bro. I no. We know you got Tyler Johnson on the roster. We know Michigan shows you, hey, when you double team these guys, if you block high and have the other guy chip low, you can take them clean off the ball. Like clean, like it's on film. It's documented, people. Like it's documented.
Time out. So what plays were we hiding for this week?
Oh, I don't know what plays we were hiding.
I don't want to see Coach Prime hide no more depth charts. It don't matter because you hit the depth chart and then getting beat to sleep. All that goofy extra stuff. Go up there and play football.
I'm about to give you some wings.
Go play football, man. Doing way too much. Way too much. What plays were we hiding? What plays were we hiding last week? This is embarrassing. Yeah, crazy. He's gotta have a shame king. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. We're about to be buffed in Huskies. This is crazy. I warned people about that. I was just gonna say that today. I was watching the interview, and Sarkisian was talking about how they're so prepared because they do ones versus ones all the time. And he said they did the exact same thing when they're at Alabama. They'd always go ones versus ones. He said they did that all the time. Need to run ones against ones. I agree. They ran all hitches on their own too. Crazy. They just experimenting. Man. Oh yeah, he's not gonna play. He's gonna play 1 to 2 more series. 1 to 2 more. And that's it. After that, it's over with. After that, it is over with. Man, I'm telling you. Man. Oh, golly. Yeah. I didn't do one straight up bet on Colorado. I threw them in maybe 2 parlays. I already knew what type of time it was. Like I said last week, you'll get this all how they played would get exposed against a better team. They're playing a better team now. Boy. Y'all didn't bet. I gotta check my other ones out.
I wear it for business. Okay, I never thought they would come out with this type of plan on either side. Not to mention the personnel. Look, I'm lost for words on that one. I just penalties, bro. Penalties. That's the least of their worries right now. Remember, I told you guys adjustments. We're coming out of halftime. You kick Benson's butt out the tackle. You bring Tyler Johnson in. If you want to put Tyler Brown in the center, I'm okay with anything at this point. I don't want to see Tyreek no more. I'm good. Hey, you know what? If this is what it's going to be, and this is what the score is, just come out and at least show me that you can run the ball. So how about we just run and commit to the run? Can we at least see that? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. You know we got... Hey. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, he won't be the only one. Because you can't sit there and make promises to people and say, "I'll come here. I'm only the dogs start, the best, doing the dogs." Boy, it sure doesn't feel like that. Like, it sure doesn't feel that way. You got to be careful with it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like stubbornness. You got to humble yourself. I do not want to see in the game speech. I don't want you to know a halftime speech. You yelling and chewing out these players because you think that we know that they don't know. Oh my God! You all your talent is getting out. Oh yeah, what recruits on the fence? Milo got a broken forearm. Is that what they're saying? Man, look, I'm telling you guys, look, I look. Oh man, look. This look, I don't care what you show all week. I'm not going off of what clips have been shown. All 22. All I'm gonna look. And if I look at all 22 and say, because now this is the actual team on the actual film. I don't want to hear about the narrative. Oh, coach. This is even worse, by the way. When everybody was saying, "Oh, he's holding back," they wasn't showing nothing, and then they come out. You guys, literally, I said it in the pregame show. I was like, "Please don't let us come out throwing lateral. I don't want to see lateral. I don't want to see lateral. If we're gonna run the ball, commit to the run. Let's get it done." Look at South Florida running with Alabama.
They did that last year.
Man.
They did that last year. I told you. Bama didn't open up till late. I'm speechless. This is crazy. I mean, it's not surprising to me, but yeah.
I'm with you. If they get blown out today, you know who needs to be giving the end of the game speech? The players. And they need to be at the coach's necks. Nah, bro. Nah. Let me tell you why, Jason. I would hate to think either you got people don't know what they're doing. I am CT the fan. I get quizzed. I said, let's not get beat on this high post. Watch out for the wheel route because it's coming. Cheek out, say 24 always takes you to the ball. Boy, we got so much heat from the defensive tackle video. But you know who loved the defensive tackle video? All the Nebraska groups.
Everyone that knew football and could see that they were being dominant against the national champions. Go, oh, what they look like against CU. And I told them last year, that was week 2 of the season. They had a brand new D coordinator, brand new scheme. One of them was hurt the first half of the game. But you saw what they looked like against Michigan. Y'all comparing week 2 versus week whatever it was against the national champs. That's why I don't like arguing. That's why I said the other night, like, I've been giving too much people my time and responses. Like, you don't know ball. Like, why am I even talking to you? It's crazy.
Yeah. You see, they said Travis was sitting by himself far along in the
I would be too. I'd be pissed.
Oh, they fighting in the locker room. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Jay Shaw, no. I'm pulling receipts. I'm posting it all. I might start posting it during the damn game.
Ron's asking, what's your game plan, bro?
What would be my game plan? Oh, this hurts. One, I'm not playing man coverage a single time in the second half. Not a single play. They run motions. Like I said, they were going to run the hell out of. I said they were going to run the hell out of motions. I got to see what video that was. And I said they were going to stay in bunch because they know Colorado stays in man. Those are the best ways to beat man coverage. What have they been doing? They've been staying in bunch formations on offense, and they've been running hella motions because they understand that I would be in zone. Tafik and Anquin Barnes not touching my field. No, not touching my field at all. I'm staying in zone. I'm keeping it simple. I'm going to make you carve up a zone. Man coverage, I ain't played quarterback in forever. You put me out in a flag football game right now against man coverage, I'll be able to carve them up. That is the easiest coverage for a quarterback to read is man coverage. Why are you making it easy on him? It's a freshman quarterback. Scheme it up. Do different zones. Disguise it. That's what they should be doing against a freshman quarterback. Send blitzes off the edge. They're not doing they're doing everything that is simple. This is flag football on defense. It's crazy. On offense, you got to establish the run. I don't care if you beat us by 100. I need 150 yards on the ground. What better time than now to figure out how to run the ball? The game is if they score right now, game's out of reach. Like, it's already a 4-possession game. It's getting ready to be a 5-possession game. Game's getting ready to be out of reach. Run the ball. Don't play and go empty and try to come back by passing the ball. Establish the run. Maybe you establish the run and can get back in the game. And if you can't get back in the game anyways, it makes even more sense to establish the run.
Please, just establish the run.
Like I said, I would rather – I'd said it, and I know it sounded crazy to some people. I said I'd rather lose this game and run for 250 because of what that means for the team moving forward than lose or even win a close game and only be able to throw the ball. Because though you win this game, you won the battle, but you didn't win the war. You run the ball effectively, you're getting ready for the war. It's going to be a long season for them. Everybody's just going to pin their ears back and keep rushing, and we clearly can't block them. I told somebody that. Somebody said, should we go into 5 wide to alleviate the rush. I said that's the worst thing that you could possibly do. What did Colorado do? They went into 5 wide. Did the rush look alleviated? No, it did not. Not at all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, yeah, no, I bet.
Damn, yeah.
I bet. Yeah, win the game. Nah, because they said they thought the O-line played good. Coach Ryan said he thought the defense played good. Don't know how, but that's what he said. Looks like Hummel's getting ready to go in. He on the field. Let me get this back on because CT is eating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Benson needs to be at tackle. Tyler Brown needs to be at guard. Tyler Johnson needs to be in, starting at either guard. I don't care if he's starting over Mayers. I don't care if he's starting over Tyler Brown. Don't care. He needs to be starting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know football the way I thought I did. Because man coverage is the easiest thing to read, and that's what they're running against somebody that they should be trying to confuse. I'll tell you what, the D coordinator, Rocky White, and I'm almost positive, I didn't look it up, but I'm almost positive he was the D coordinator that recruited me to San Diego State out of high school. He's not Rocky White. What's his name? Is it? Nah, Tony White. Tony White. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone. He's getting moved up. He's calling a fantastic game. Fantastic game. I don't know. Fantastic game. He's balling. Balling. I don't know, but he needs to get some love. Feely coming on the field was just hilarious. Like that was just crazy.
Not calling the timeout. Ain't blame that on the players.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. He's gone. I can promise you that. Mason, I ain't gonna lie. My Twitter notifications are crazy.
He was never there, bro. I'm sorry. Marion Miller? Oh. Dylan Edwards is sitting there chilling like, Hey. Well, Project defense looking good, so it look like we're gonna be coming right back out in the man. All right, give me a Coach Zero after, please. Man, can we at least establish the run game? What's the point of making this big thing about Charlie starting if you're still not even going to run the ball anyway?
That's what I said, man. Keep him in.
Like it doesn't even make any sense.
Show me.
Like what doesn't even make any sense? What's the point of Charlie started and you're not even running the ball? It's just ridiculous.
Do I think Prime leaves after this year? I don't know. But man, it's gonna be the most watched game this weekend. I promise you. Everybody's tuning in. Y'all wanted the spotlight is here.
I don't want to see no clips about you yelling at players to get after the ball. Everybody used to say we cover dogs. Boy, their dogs are barking over there on Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, remember them defense, the same defensive tackles we played against last year? Boy, yeah, they there.
And don't worry, y'all. We here all season, but people ain't gonna be happy. Y'all know I'm keeping it a buck. We here all season, all off season. No chance they went out the Big 12. No chance. Like we always say, you are who you put on film. This is who the staff is putting on film. This is who they are. Now Chidozie's in. Nakai, bro, we down 28. There's no wagging the fingers, bro. We getting stomped in the throat. No sound. Now the sound's on. What are you talking about? I was on mute. I was about to say I could hear it.
It's really
I don't know how I got
helping
muted.
freshman quarterback Dylan Raiola.
Ben Scott, 41st start at center, just snapped in the ball. Here comes
Wheel route.
Good step up
There's the
there.
wheel route.
Teardrop to the sideline.
Good coverage.
Ramir
Nakai.
Johnson. And third down and 9.
Yeah,
He's
talk
got
to
a
him.
long way to go, Colt, but this
Talk
would
to
be
him.
a nice little step for the Colorado sideline if they could produce a 3-and-out.
This would be best case scenario for Colorado's defense. Force a 3-and-out, coming out of halftime. Everybody's frustrated.
Bill's not in.
Everybody's down.
At this point, hey, take whatever victory they can get.
Sanders said just before the break he thought his defense was playing well.
Talk to him.
Despite being down 28-0. Third down. Here comes a safety blitz. Raiola evades.
Who the hell's number
Gets
40?
rid of it. Ramir Johnson.
Bro, who's number
He had
40?
a touchdown catch earlier. Out of bounds, gain of 6.
Who is number 40?
Comes on, so a tiny little step here taken by the Colorado defense.
Yes, I'll look it up.
Shedeur Sanders gets ready to come back and see
You
if
can
he
talk
can make
whenever
the
you
third
want.
quarter better.
No, you
than the
can't. No,
first
you
and the
can't. You
second.
cannot
4
talk
sacks and a pick six.
hell no.
Hey, if that's keeping the guy in the
And
bag,
an uphill
hey.
climb coming up here.
I mean, you
Ryan Boucher
can talk
set
to
punt
the
to
players,
LaShawnte
but wagging
Wester.
your finger to
Oh,
everybody.
no, I was talking. Hey,
Tajay, they said it was a safety blitz.
Dante, please catch the ball.
2
Not
rushing
let it
touchdowns,
roll.
passing touchdown, and the defensive score for Nebraska so far.
Catch the ball.
Wester from the 26.
That's the Colton out
Great
there.
move to get it started. And, man, he is making people miss out across the 40-yard line.
Cam blitz.
Good little return all by himself in good field position here.
They had to
So
do
the
a stunt
sacks,
because
even
Tajay came
part
through
of
the
what
A
happened
gap.
in the first half.
We talked about this defensive line from
that's-
the very beginning. You got guys like Ty Robinson, Nash Hutmaker, former wrestler. Just
Those are guys we did
using
videos
all
on.
his pass
Yeah.
rush moves.
It's interesting.
Shedeur
Same
has
guys
no
over there
room to
last year.
breathe. Jamari Butler. We're calling these guys' names over and over tonight. They came to play.
All right, y'all, let's do the adjustment. Come
And
out.
there's my
Let's
guy,
run the
Terrence
route.
Knighton, Nebraska defensive line coach, one of my great teammates. Called him Pot Roast. He has got this defensive line, this unit fired up for tonight, and they have performed really, really well.
Down 28, first offensive play for Shedeur Sanders in the second half. Under duress, that's a leaping effort and a great catch by Wester. He picks up 13, and that's a good start for
got
the
a catch.
Buffalo offense.
Yeah, we talked about at the beginning of this game, when Shedeur gets out of the pocket, that's when big plays happen for this Colorado offense.
Run it.
Finally get Wester a touch.
Come on.
Good
Run
throw
it.
on
We
the
cannot come
sidelines.
out just strictly pass.
Hadn't seen too many explosive plays by Colorado so far.
New helmet communication available for the quarterbacks with the offensive coordinators and head coaches. Pat Shermer says he talks to him up till 15 seconds left. Incomplete there. Once again, it was a linebacker blitz. John Bullock almost brought him down.
Let's go back to the previous play here. Looks like you could get a possible hold here. Grabbed his jersey a little bit. His pads flop out.
Terry McCauley is with us. Terry, you seeing the same thing?
I am. I mean, it all comes in, is there material restriction or does he run through the hold? I think it probably is enough for a hold, as you guys said.
No call. Second
and 10. We got a light box. Let's run the ball.
Jimmy Horn in motion.
I know we're not.
Four-man rush. Steps into a nice pocket. Travis Hunter, good hands catch down to the 37-yard line. Fast.
Let's run the ball.
Shador gets 9 yards.
Good throw by Shador Sanders. Still takes a big lick in the pocket.
Let's run the ball.
Number 12,
oh my
Hunter.
God! Who did Nash just do that
right
to?
In front of Tommy Hill. They continue to go
that was Khalil. Lord Jesus, get him out of guard.
Oh my God!
Get him out of guard.
Oh my God!
Get him out of guard.
Oh my God!
Dallin Hayden is the back.
He's a tackle, man.
They go to the air. Here comes a corner blitz. Lets it go to the far sideline.
Good catch, Will.
That's who you realize you got on the team, Mr. Shepard. That's what Will Shepard known for. Oh, watch his breakdown.
Can we run the ball?
Good job by Shador throwing this ball up for his
back
big
shoulder.
target, Will
Back
Shepard.
shoulder. There it is.
Just runs a simple go ball down the sidelines, battling with Marquise Buford.
Hell of a catch.
Yeah, Will.
Two explosive plays on this drive. Now we got the ball down the red zone.
Defense gets a 3-and-out passing game.
They're running the ball.
First and goal from the 6. Sanders
I
in
lied.
trouble, dumps it off. LaJohntay Wester, form tackled at the 12-yard line and driven back by middle linebacker John Bullock.
They do refuse to run the ball.
Oh, man.
Hadn't called John Bullock's name too much tonight, but he is one heck of a football player. Former walk-on, flies around.
Oh, man.
That's a big play.
You saw who was in Shador's face again. Big number 9, Ty Robinson. Second down goal. Single coverage down to the right. Travis Hunter and Tommy Hill. Looks the other way. Ball batted down. Bullock
I said I like him too.
And made the play.
Nebraska got ballers. I can't lie to y'all. They got a bunch of ballers.
Here comes Bullock again off the edge. He's just going to get his hand up. Shador actually had Jimmy Horn in the flat there.
They got ballers.
Open in the back of the end
they got ballers.
See what happens when you don't run the ball?
John Bullock came back for his senior year, leader of this defense. 2 big plays right there, back to back.
Going right into the loudest part of the stadium, the student section to the left of Sanders.
Where did Will have the ball initially? Like the 5?
Empty backfield.
Or less?
Sanders in trouble, spins out of it.
He'll find somebody.
It's new life across the 15. Throws across his body, knocked down.
That was picked by
Micah Bayer. Second pass in a row, knocked down, and it's 4th and goal.
I don't know why you waving off the field goal to you like you got 3 straight down.
Face. He does a nice
Imagine
job
if we would just ran the ball.
Keeping his eyes downfield, and he's just trying to find somebody, anybody. Almost throws a pick.
You agree with going for the 3 points here instead of trying to get 7?
We still got time. I don't mind this decision. They certainly don't want a goose egg up there right now.
They've been looking at that for a long time. Alejandro Mata.
Come on, Mata. Get your get back.
First point tonight. And that is low, but
it
goes through.
That tricked me.
I thought that was
Yeah,
I thought it was blocked.
27-yard field goal.
Man.
No, he made it, Mike. He made it. He made it. He made it.
Early third quarter, Nebraska leads.
It tricked me too. It tricked me. It tricked me.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the things that just will never come.
The Apple will lose, and I don't know. But it's all bad.
Downy Rinse and Refresh is
Man,
formulated
let's
to
put
remove
this
odor
defense
better than
in
detergent
zone.
alone.
Let's put Travis in zone. That's when Travis is at his best.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes 100% of odor.
We gotta
in
run.
just
We gotta
one wash. Guaranteed.
Gotta run the ball.
Hey, you can't do that.
What?
Jules, tell her.
You can't watch football without Tostitos. What do you think?
What?
Yeah.
What's Danny doing?
He saved so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan that he got excited.
Bundle is live!
And bundled football with football.
Bundle, amigo! You got bundle! Bundle is live!
I don't know how I feel about how many followers I'm getting on Twitter right now.
You gaining followers.
Bundle is live with the personal price plan. Field ball.
No, man.
So do you kick it
You
or
got a bunch of new followers.
Right,
Huh?
neighbor.
Bunch of new
State Farm is there.
This is why we appreciate you guys. You Patreon, y'all know. Y'all see the breakdown. Y'all know. Y'all, it's crazy.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Look, y'all might have to do.
My family
y'all
isn't
want
perfect.
that? Keith
We're messy.
Charlie, rah stuff.
I want it. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think Stojanovic traveled.
Anybody want this one?
But I wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, we scored. I know it. I was confused too.
The Premier League is on USA.
Derby Day in North London.
It's a clash in the capital in the North London Derby. Tottenham, Arsenal on USA.
Boy.
Tomorrow night, don't miss the season debut of Sunday Night Football featuring the Rams and the Lions.
Luke, hey,
Football
man.
Night America begins 7 p.m. Eastern on NBC.
I don't know, because I got multiple other businesses that I own and run. Like, this ain't my full-time job. Ain't no way if this was my full-time job and you paying me $800K, my defense gonna come out look like that. I don't care what nobody say. I'll put that on. God, whatever you want. Give me. I promise $800K can give me the bowler. Give me some 7 figures and have that be my full-time job and see what my defense look like. I promise it won't look like that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, if you're dealing
remotely, it wouldn't look like that. I promise you, I could be here and it wouldn't look like that. Give me 7 figures to see what happens.
Talking to him on Thursday, though,
and I'm not talking a million either. It got to be 1.5 or higher to give me the boulder.
7 years old, I'm listening to my dad talk about
this is crazy. Full time.
See what he did there in the first half. He said,
y'all see the breakdowns I'm doing with all the other stuff I'm doing. All I had was just to sit there and coach and watch film. Man, I would have started watching North Dakota State and had everything cut up from Wyoming back in the spring.
Dante
Like, this
Dowdell
is
has
crazy.
Pressure.
and he is behind.
I would have spent a full week
this drive.
every offseason acting like it was game week for each of these teams. And then game week.
Boy breaks a tackle around the edge across the 25 and a strong finish with a power at the beginning and the end for 14.
Man, I tell you, Dante Dowdell runs hard.
Preston.
Makes Preston Hodge miss on the edge, big stiff arm, and then delivers a blow on the sidelines. Love to see it from your.
He didn't deliver a blow. I hate when they say that.
25. Under center once again. They come right back to him. Doesn't get
good
much,
tackle,
but
Cam.
You see the strength.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Yards. But Deion Sanders really had to have some positivity to start this third quarter after the way that's the first half ended. Colt, they had the poor clock management, 7 penalties, a lot of those happening in the second quarter. They get a 3 and out to start this half. They get 3 points on the board. Long way to go, but at least a little bit of momentum now. Travis Hunter, leading receiver, 8 catches, playing corner, of course.
But the same flood they're doing, they had a post on, I guarantee you.
This is Ja'Cory Barney.
They tagged the exact same post on the back.
Hit on the sideline. And that's a completion, but they get no yards. So I mentioned they got a 3 and out last time they had the ball.
Come on, defense.
And a chance now to do the same thing. Rob Livingston,
we ain't showing no simulated pressure.
After 6 years with the Cincinnati Bengals, and there's the hit from Cameron.
Look at Rand Buell sitting there. His jersey's clean as it can be.
6 years coaching the safeties in the National Football
League.
Why
don't you got Buell in the game?
Said he wants to dial up a system that's clear and concise and lets his guys play fast. 3rd down and 8.
True man coverage down here.
Linebacker blitz quickly out of his hand.
No flag. No flag.
And no flag coming in.
Thank you.
Travis Hunter was the one right there.
By the way, this is what a true freshman quarterback looks like. True man coverage. They usually go for that bottom if he was playing press.
By Travis Hunter. It's going to be known man coverage. takes away the inside.
He did not take away the inside. That's
Pass
him
the
using
ball
slingshot
down.
on the outside.
That's textbook.
They just be out here talking.
Right there,
they don't have a
player on
they
the
look
field.
mad.
That's against a big receiver. Banks is 6'4", 220. DeJounte Wester standing on his
And
own
it'd be nice if
27.
you break it on Western, but catch the ball. Don't let it roll.
Gets it away.
Nah, he won't.
Boy, and it's a gorgeous.
I know they told him they're
turns
gonna
it
take him
over,
out if he does that
perfect
again.
spiral from the 13. Wester. Boy, he was hit by his own man there.
Not hit by Colton.
Nebraska up 28.
Come out and run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Do not come out passing.
Okay, trainees, let's work on our fast and friendly command service.
Come out and run the ball.
Look alive, Drew.
Hey, yeah, just run the ball.
Any other team, I'd be like, yeah, they can come back.
Yes, you'll get a rental car on
They have
site.
plenty of time. You score right here, you're down 18. They show me that they're too stubborn.
We can do this
Come
all
out and
day.
run
Geico
the
command
ball.
service is 24/7. Nice catch.
You came to approve.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
At Papa John's,
Come
get an
out
extra
and
large
run the
New York
ball.
style
Like,
one-topping
come
pizza,
out,
only
man.
$10.99.
Just run the
It's a
ball. Ease the
mouth-watering
pressure off the door.
stretch thinner.
Make them think
Made
you're going to
bigger.
run the ball.
For
Run
your
the ball.
money,
You know
extra
what?
large New
Let's
York
just run the
style
ball to the
one-topping
outside.
pizza, only
I mean,
$10.99. Better get you some Papa
let's see
John's.
something different. Let's see running, period.
You're
Oh,
playing with
man.
fire, kid.
Charlie about to
Laptops
be out there
unmade to
blocking there.
handle all
Charlie
that.
better not be out there blocking nothing.
Multiple
Man,
apps.
run
big
the
files.
ball.
You think it won't crash?
You got that speed with Jimmy doing
a
jet
knock.
sweep.
It's
Do
running
something. Don't knock. Boy, if they come out through a lateral, I'm about to be.
Yeah, Rose, I feel you.
Man.
Come on.
Blocked from watching the big match?
Look like bad news bears.
Save the day
Saying
by
that
using
they got to
Bank
make
of
the
America
adjustments.
customized
We
cash
got to
rewards
see
card
adjustments out
choose to earn
there. They don't come out
3%
running the
cashback
ball.
on
These
online
boys
purchases,
just going to keep
like
coming.
live streaming.
This isn't PTSD. This is Washington.
Man,
Maybe bad.
football.
Uh-huh.
PTSD. Bro, I got you a PTSD from what, last week? Hold on. Man, that's deep, right? Like, look. Did you not see the Michigan film? How they were blocking these guys?
And we're hosting New York After Dark, and we know what you're thinking. That New York After Dark sounds like some kind of X-rated sex show or something. I don't think anyone's thinking that.
New York After Dark, some kind of live comedy thing. September 12th, only on Peacock.
We'll get you back to Lincoln in just a sec because in Illinois, number 19
Take your
Kansas
time.
is on upset alert. Illinois takes a 20-17 lead thanks to this Caden Fagan run. Back to you, Paul.
Good uniform game there. The orange and the blue and whites. You can see Illinois next week on Peacock at home against Central Michigan. And a reminder coming up, should be a lot of fun in Eugene, Boise State, and Oregon. You can see that on Peacock coming up at 10 o'clock Eastern. Nebraska fans have had a lot to cheer for here. Second home game of the season. Up 28-3 against Colorado. Buffalo start on the ground game. Yeah, that's a good idea. Out to the 20-yard line goes Dallin Hayden. Negative rushing yards up to this point. That gets 6. How much can you?
6 yards on first down. Imagine that.
8:30 and counting left.
Run
in
the ball.
You're down 28-3.
Let's
The
run
mix
it.
between the run and the pass should look like what?
You still got a good bit of time here. That's actually a really nice push by this offensive line. It's nice to see. They get some movement, get Dallin Hayden running with his pads down.
Oh, God.
Sanders been much better since the first quarter. A quick hitter out to the left across the 25-30. Another first down, Colorado.
That's why you bring in dogs, man.
No. That was a lucky run. Charlie could have been getting that.
Back with a big game
What?
and a nice block from
Dallin,
Jimmy Horn.
that's why you bring
Yeah,
in
really nice block
dogs.
here by Jimmy Horn and
I
Wester.
mean, why hasn't
out
he
here
been
on
in the entire
edge.
time?
That's what opens up this play for Dallin Hayden.
Was this Dallin's
These
third
guys are great
touch?
receivers, but they're also willing blockers.
Oh, you see that?
That's him running through contact?
Directly between
Told
the
me,
hashes.
dude. What, extra
No,
5 yards
Sanders
after
out of the
contact?
backfield,
No.
swings it to Hayden.
Ain't no chill.
A couple of decent
I've said
seasons
this
at
since we
Ohio
did all
State.
these
He had a couple
breakdowns.
of 100-yard games rushing, but carries are tough
I
to
said
come
this
by
from the
in
start.
Columbus, so he comes to Boulder. And coming off the field there is Elijah
Hey,
Judy.
well, you about to deal with me. I'm just
So
saying.
Dallin Hayden, this has been a nice start here.
Oh.
Obviously, they're down 28.
I'm sure you would have.
They produce a couple of punts against Dylan Raiola.
I know
Nebraska
he's
offense.
living.
They get a field
Like, I
goal
came here
drive, their
for
first
this?
points. And now they're rolling once again, but the
Yards
clock working
after
against them about
contact.
halfway through.
You saw
this
it for
third quarter.
yourself.
Still looking for
Run
that
the
first
ball.
touchdown.
Run the ball. Tell him, Dallin. Feed that guy.
Deion Sanders had supreme confidence
I
in
do
his
old
quarterback.
school ball
and
without
runs.
no
We
running
talked to
game.
him yesterday. Sanders 15 out of 24 after going 3 out of 7.
Don't
in
do
that
it.
first
I know
quarter.
you think
He
you
has been
fast.
sacked 4 times.
Run the ball.
You got to establish it now.
Little play action in the pockets, and he's sacked again at the 36-yard line. Cameron Lenhart.
They can't come back. This is why.
I mean, Cameron Lenhart right here is going to get credited
This is why.
for the sack, but just watch the push coming
With
from this
4.
side. Right? They're meeting him in the backfield over and over and over.
You know what would have been great? A running play right there.
This is the bad news Bears.
Dust himself off. Second down, 16.
Second down and 16.
I'll tell you what, Indiana would give Colorado hell.
Sanders again out of the backfield. Hayden once again up near the 40-yard line. Hard running to the 41. Got some of that back. Hartzog, the safety, brings him down. Gain of 8. And a key third down coming up here inside of 7 minutes.
Every play at this point, Dallin or Travis?
28-3. That's inside of 7 left in the third quarter.
We throw to open up the running boulder. Yeah, I see. If I'm Shador, I'm checking out of pass plays.
Sanders,
Run
19
plays.
out of 32. No touchdowns, 1 pick. They've converted 3 out of 10 on third down. They blitz. Sanders runs.
He should have stepped up. He shouldn't have bailed out.
Firing. Caught out of bounds. Jimmy Horn
He should have
did
stepped
not
up.
have the feet down. And after having 198 receiving yards to start the season, he has been quiet tonight. And here
Are they
comes the
punting?
team for Colorado.
No, they're not. 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 No, they're not.
Jordan Seaton might have got away with a hold right there.
That might be a catch.
Sanders
That's
gets
close.
outside of the
Rewind
pocket,
it.
tries to
Oh, they
send
are
it
punting. Down 25.
to make a throw downfield.
I'm telling y'all, you guys are the only
still
reason we're
gets
still
hit.
in here. They're punting down 25.
be
4
sore
possessions.
Are they going to take another look to see if he had that foot down?
The current ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. The previous play is under replay
This is
review.
crazy.
All right, Terry, I thought it was kind of close on that second look. What do you think?
It is. This is a catch.
That's a
Look
catch.
at the back
Bring it
foot.
back.
This is what you always have to look at.
Hey, I
Where's
don't
the
care.
back foot
They're
when he gets
punting
control?
down
It's
25.
when he gets control of the football.
They
He
decided to
maintains
punt
control. This is a catch
down
that should be
25.
reversed in replay.
Okay, that'd be huge, Terry. That's a good look at it
That's
right
a
there.
catch.
There's
Yeah, that's a
control, and
catch.
there's that
That's a
left
catch.
toe down. Looks like that'll be reversed, and it would be a 24-yard
Down
gain. that would put the
25.
Colorado offense
Punting
back on the
the
field.
ball. It's crazy.
That throw by Shador right there.
It's the definition
That's
of
pretty
giving up.
unbelievable. He knows
You're
he's
down
gonna get hit.
25.
He sees Jimmy Horn streaking
You're down
across the middle,
25. You're already
headed
getting beat
towards the
to sleep.
sideline.
What's worse? There's no difference
Unbelievable
between
catch.
losing by 50 and
really
losing by
an
100.
impressive throw there by Shador
There's
Sanders.
no difference.
The two questions you would have, and that's
If I
control
lose by
and
100,
is the
it's going
toe
to be
down.
fighting the entire way.
The control is there, as we've seen, and that foot is down as well.
Nah, there ain't no such thing as about the end
That's
score.
the way I see it.
You're
Paul.
playing to lose by less.
And it
That's a
does
loser.
appear indisputable in this case.
Nice to be
Hey,
in the
there's
line
no other
with
way.
you, Jerry.
That's a
Playing to
loser.
lose by
I love
less.
it. I love it.
We saw Shador
Oh,
Sanders,
we
you
only lost
remember,
by 50.
Bowling
We didn't lose
was
by
left and
64
throwing
though.
A touchdown pass
Loser.
like that last year against
That's
Nebraska
playing to
to win,
lose.
and here's the call.
That's crazy.
After review, the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass stands as called. Fourth down.
Dang.
All right, Paul. This is just stunning. I will say it's the Big 12 command center in this case. I misspoke
It is
earlier. It's the
close.
Big 10
It's
command
really
center.
close.
There is
When
no
he truly
question
gets
he gets control with his hands with that toe down.
Oh, he's saying it's
and
no
this
question.
is just a clear error in my mind from the Big 10 command center.
We definitely got control.
Why don't they go back and
There's the
pause it where his
24-yard
foot last leaves the ground?
plausible connection.
Oh, and they're punting again.
And Colorado has to punt it away. Isaiah Garcia Castaneda
Cool.
inside his 15, makes one man miss. Races up the far sideline. There's a penalty marker down on the 11-yard line.
I'm getting my notes ready for the post
That
game.
would have been a huge call to go Colorado's way if they would have gotten a 24-yard gain. Now 6 minutes left. Dylan Raiola and the Cornhusker offense will be back on the field, but we check in on the penalty.
I mean, Dylan Raiola should throw a pick, and it bobbles into Ramir Johnson's hand for a touchdown, and Colorado makes a good play and just can't catch a break.
Good point to bring up because Levante Bentley had that interception in his hands. And here's the call.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 14. Half the distance to the goal. First down. Media.
Against Ramir Johnson. Just a little push there in the back by Amari Sanders.
That's wild,
I
man.
am an American soldier.
You know what, man? We shouldn't even been in that position. We was getting run the ball. We 6 yards. But you know what happens? You start running the ball. They get your offense. You need to help your offensive line out, man.
I am disciplined. Physically,
before we can put together a drive. Run the ball. Nah, they ain't gonna put the second-string quarterback in. They
Your
want
shipping
Raiola to
manager
look
left
good.
to find themselves, leaving you lost. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed, you do. Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality
Ooh,
candidates
I don't
matching your
want
job
to see no-
description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
I don't want to hear you yelling at
I don't want to see no live videos. I don't
Me
want to
neither.
see y'all joking around. I don't want to see no fake depth chart, pump faking. It don't matter who you put on that depth chart. You just got stomped out. I don't care about none of that. Go out and play football. Make sure your coordinators are calling the right stuff. Like, all that extra stuff, dead, man. Dead. None of it.
Josh Allen and the Bills versus Tua and the Dolphins.
Crazy.
Stream Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, they punted down 25, bro. 25.
20 seconds a week
Man,
to
my
lose
thing
20% of your
you-
weight in a
you-
year with
you
diet
talk
and
about this
exercise.
old school
That's
football
the
and what you
power
want to
of
run back, but you ain't
GLP-1s
even
through
use
Row.
it. Like, it's
Connect with a
irrelevant.
provider today
All
at
that talent you got on that
row.co/20.
team. All that talent. What is talent if it's not used correctly?
And that's why our favorite part of camp.
Everybody say, oh, cool, we got a lot of time. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, boy, wait to remember the people last week. Oh, they just didn't want to show nothing. They were saying vanilla. My God.
Transform your cabin with the
At
ingenious
this point,
Global
I
Six
take
Row
last
Center
week.
Seat.
They showed up for Dark
Available
Colors
on the
Bay.
Pilot.
Oh,
Visit your
God.
local Honda dealer.
North Dakota State wasn't a good team.
Time now
Nebraska
for a look
is.
at the transfer portal brought to you by TikTok. It'll demonstrate completely different philosophies on building a roster here between the Cornhuskers and the Buffaloes. Colorado, 41 players left, most in Power 4 conferences. Nebraska, they had the fewest in single digits. Now, the same thought applies to how you bring people in via the portal. Colorado, look at that, 45 again the most. In Nebraska, only bringing in 11, relying a lot more on high school recruiting. However, these are the names that showed up for both sides in game one, and they didn't bring in a lot of players, Colt, but those ones they brought in, Dowdell and Banks and Nair, worked out really well, at least in the first week. So
Boy,
Matt
best
Rule
thing
wants
to
to
have
get
is
out
keep
and lean on
learning.
the high school recruiting. Deion Sanders is kind of like a GM who wants to bring in
Would've
new
been
players,
embarrassing.
Yes.
veteran and experienced and ready for a new start.
Oh,
All those guys have had an impact on this game
little
so
high,
far.
man. What were we-
Dante Dowdell. He has been the lead back. He
Good
gets
job,
out to the 10-yard
man.
line.
Finally,
But we
stop.
saw 4 running backs for Nebraska
Travis
last
and
week.
Bentley.
Thought we'd see them all 4 again. We knew they were liking what they were seeing from Dante Dowdell, but he has been the number 1 back with Ramir Johnson filling in behind
Oh
him.
yeah, the everything.
He runs really
All the
hard.
media is going to be
He
unbearable.
was going to have 100 yards rushing probably last week until he fumbled. He had a lot of issues with that last year, so he didn't get very many carries afterwards. But he's really come.
North Dakota State was
He
bad.
really
I
did
said it.
look good
All
last
the
week,
they
but
were
when you
bad.
say running back
Said it
fumbled
forever.
here in Lincoln,
North Dakota State was
nobody
bad.
fumbled or turned the ball over more last
Oh,
year.
they were
but
national
people get
champions.
pretty
We did a
nervous,
good
so
job
there was a
against
real
them. Look how
spotlight
everyone
on
else
him.
struggled. No,
Tonight, he has 13
they were
carries.
bad.
Swing it out of the backfield. A nice catch there by Johnson. That touchdown catch earlier in this game. Sprints out along the past the 20-yard line. Picks up 13. Cornhusker first down.
Yeah, they're gonna run the ball, man.
I mean,
what else would you
Ramir
do?
Johnson is such a good
Everything's
complement
working.
to Dowdell. He's more.
I don't usually watch post-game press
shifty,
conference. I'm watching
kinda
this one.
third down back. He's great in protection, and he runs choice routes and bubble routes and can get you
I
several
told
yards with his
everybody.
feet. He can catch the football well.
When they said they weren't going to recruit Pons because of his height,
that rule told us at the end of the
that
week
they weren't serious about winning.
Running backs.
Everybody said no. They saw something you didn't see. Nah, they're not serious about winning.
Up to the 28-yard line.
Winning's not number one. It's
and that's
not.
Ramir Johnson getting 6.
Every turn.
Senior, over 1,000 all-purpose yards now.
24 always takes you to the ball.
But this 1-2 combo of Dowdell to Johnson.
All right, this is
pretty well, especially
watch the wheel route. Watch that
running
running back sneaking out.
Can really lean on that offensive
Don't
line.
think they just gonna boom, 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 and not try to get Dylan Raiola another touchdown pass.
Split zone. Oh no, regular zone.
Right back up the middle.
I think they stopped them.
Close to a first down. About a half yard short, gain of 4.
3rd and 1.
Some emotion there at the end of the
play. That's a heavy run formation for them.
Run. I mean, watch the push here by the offensive line. Fedoni's going to pull through here and say, well,
he didn't
who
pull
do I
through.
block?
He did not pull through.
Oh, wrong play.
Well, he ended up getting that first down with the extra effort. Chains move in the offensive line that you pointed out. Look at Travis Hunter at the top.
I literally just said that, Miss J. Renee.
Continues to go to work. That's
the
Buffalo defense with a stop at the 30-yard line. Loss of 1. Cameron Silman Craig with the tackle. We saw Travis Hunter limping around a moment ago, and now he's back out on the field. Remember, in game 1 last Thursday night in Boulder, only missed 2 total snaps. 1 because his helmet came off. Deion Sanders.
Well, I got to hear this whole
That's
game.
just normal for him. Deion played corner and
Why
receiver
off?
for the Cowboys.
Watch for the
regularly
slice.
back in 1996. Here comes a linebacker blitz. They pick it up. Ja'Cory Barney, one-handed snag.
That's the fast one.
Yeah, that's a holding call. Yes, you held Preston 18, 16, whoever you are. You held Preston. You held Preston. That's coming back.
He can roll.
Yeah, that's
I
holding
think we're
call.
going to get a hold on Isaiah Nayer here, unfortunately.
Yes, he did, buddy.
Number 16, 10-yard penalty.
You held on Preston, buddy.
Janiron Bonner, one of the veteran wide receivers, called.
Yeah, you held, buddy.
Has Rayen played this game?
Nope.
Well, that's a great catch.
Oh, my God.
That is sweet.
Hard for the
penalty
team.
against Nebraska.
I'm like, you hold Preston,
Every
buddy.
coach we talked to on the offensive side made the point, and there is the hold right
My
there.
God. Yeah.
And clearly had a fistful of jersey right there. Bonner played fullback last year. Now
Come on,
playing wide
defense. Come
receiver.
on, BJ,
All the
get to the
coaches from
quarterback.
Nebraska excited to get 17 involved. They dump it out of the backfield. A little bit of patience. Johnson and a nice cut. Another good cut. His impressive night continues out to the 28-yard line.
Oh,
Penalty
not a
marker
flag.
comes in after a gain of 6.
This is secondary. He's on Colorado now.
Another tackle by safety Cameron Silman Craig.
No, I don't think no one feels that way about Travis. Definitely not.
Take a block in the back. Offense number 51. 10-yard penalty.
Rayen hasn't played 1 snap, but Anquin and Taufik did.
And Taufik was getting pancaked left to right.
They're not serious about winning.
The penalties really started going against Colorado late in the second quarter, but a turn here against Nebraska.
So, oh my gosh,
That's a
knows
pretty
what?
tough break there by Nebraska. I mean, I don't think that block in the back was going to affect this play, but
Hurt Colton Hood.
Came in kind of after the play as well. Justin Evans, the most inexperienced offensive lineman for Nebraska, but even he started the second half of last year.
You could have got him on the first
Raiola again over the middle, and that is a perfect touch pass out to the 43-yard line.
Boy, that was second
And
and
he hits his
24.
tight end, Nate Borkircher, former walk-on, gets 24.
Yep, here's Nate Borkircher right here.
4 verts.
He's just going to run.
Oh, no,
to
that's
open
the
space
hitch
across
seams
the
play.
middle.
We got that. The same play they ran.
Again,
Where they do
talk
hitches
about
on the
Dylan
outside and
Raiola.
seams on
It
both
just
the
looks
inside.
like he's throwing it like 20 or 30%. Not hard.
Not a new play, not a new
Ball jumps
concept.
out of his hand. Big time play there.
Drive about an hour west on I-80. You'll find the hometown of Nate Borkircher in Aurora, Nebraska. First catch of his season. Here's the chains.
He didn't even
Emmett
pass him for a
Johnson
lot of yards.
now
Reverse.
back, and they go with the reverse. Down here to the near sideline, Ja'Cory Barney with an alley.
Look at Chidozi's hustle. Made the tackle 20 yards downfield.
Who
Pass
missed
game,
the tackle?
One game and another first down.
This is a pretty cool play
Preston
design here.
wasn't outside.
Little
DJ
reverse
should have
to
came
Ja'Cory
outside.
Carter, and yesterday when we
DJ,
went to
come
practice, we
downhill.
talked
Why are
to
you
Marcus
back so
Satterfield.
forward?
We just talked about
Who missed
Ja'Cory Barney.
DJ missed the tackle. He
he's
shouldn't have been
fun.
that deep.
He brings a lot of
Nothing
energy.
took you
He
that
loves
deep.
the game. He studies it well, and he's a pretty explosive
Look
guy.
at
And
Shadozy.
he really wanted
Getting
to
down
put
there
an
to make
emphasis on
the
getting him some
tackle, the
touches tonight.
bully.
The ones they really want to
That's
get the touches in the
crazy.
passing game are all new. Barney, true freshman, Shador Sanders waiting, and then Banks and Nair. That's the veteran transfer portal kids.
RPO flat, finally, because we're in zone now. Oh my God! Look at how they're able to cover that in zone.
Defensive end into apply the
That's
pressure.
interesting.
Clock stops. 1:03 left, and Nebraska leading 28-3.
You don't have to chase the
I know
motion
this
because
is
you're
a
in
little
zone this
thing right
time.
here. They've been running this run a lot. Looks like they're going to run it, and they kind of run the little slip with Fedoni in the flat. But for a freshman quarterback, getting out of the pocket like this, just throwing it away and living for the next down,
Yeah.
those are things that your coaches
Yeah,
and players
right?
just feel
Good
more and more
Lord.
comfortable with you because they know you're trusting
Small
you. You're
victory.
going to take care of the football.
If I'm Matt
Deion
Rule, I'm
Sanders
trying
and his
to
coaching
put my
staff
foot
told us
on their
yesterday they want
throat.
to make life difficult on the true freshman quarterback. Hasn't happened yet. Good
Good
play
play,
there, coming
Dayon.
off
Please
the
don't
edge.
celebrate. Please don't celebrate.
Tackled at the 36-yard
It's
line.
third down. It's not fourth.
No gain. Dayon Hayes. We've been waiting to call his name. I know they expect him to be a force off the edge. Hasn't happened a lot yet.
No, he made a play
Yeah,
earlier.
that's right.
for sure.
Dayon Hayes doesn't get blocked right
You got
here.
to strip the ball, too. Good
That's
job,
a pretty
Dayon.
easy play.
Not fourth, but it's okay.
26.5 tackles for loss and also 12 sacks the last 4
Because the
seasons
defense
at
doesn't
Pittsburgh.
alert to when they're on third
Brand
down.
new defensive line they brought in
They
via
should
the
be yelling,
transfer
get off the
portal.
field. Third down,
Inside of
third
30
down.
seconds now
Everybody
left in
knows
this
it's
third
third
quarter.
down.
Big third down.
Those. I'm expecting smash out of this.
And a timeout call.
Will
for
route
match.
in that post.
First charge timeout. Colorado.
Travis eating that banana, cramping. Will route in the post.
Travis Hunter having his right leg worked on. With Discover, every fan earns cash back on their game day purchases. Discover, the official.
I don't know if
partner
I've
of the
seen
Big
Sam.
Ten.
I wonder if
Lincoln
they're
High
playing
School
zone
taken down
after Travis
Omaha
is on the sideline.
Northwest by
I
a
don't think
giant
so.
number.
I don't know if I've
50
seen Sam
to
Okunlola.
nothing. Points were coming easy. Scoop and score. Lincoln all over Omaha. Had to be a big rivalry. The two towns separated by about 45 minutes.
Still no
That's
rain.
if there's no traffic, Cole.
But boy, we saw Tafik and Anquan. I don't even know if we seen
Gotta
the
love
mark.
high school
Oh,
football.
the bully. No.
Chidozie Wanko goes into the tents. And that's the one they
Travis
believe to
was
be the
down.
most dominant
Travis
defensive
was
lineman,
going
the
in the
best
tent.
player on
Rain better
defense,
be out
perhaps in
there.
the entire team. Travis Hunter having his right leg worked on. Hunter already has 8 catches. That's a game high 8 receptions. So now back to this 3rd down and 9 for Nebraska.
I would
No
look
rain.
up here. Got a fresh corner. Travis Hunter out of the game.
Who do they run on this
Freshman.
doubles? I'm expecting
He's got
some
the
type of
ability
mesh
to change the
concept.
protection
Definitely
and
going
the
to have a
routes.
dig
3rd
into
down,
it.
9. Dumps it out of the backfield. 7 catches.
Good
Johnson
play.
Good job,
Good
King.
play. Good play.
Wrapped up, push backwards, loss of 5. Cameron Silman Craig stays active from his safety spot.
I ain't going to lie to you. If I'm Matt Rule, I'm going for
Clock
it.
ticking,
I'm not going to lie to you.
and that's how the 3rd quarter will come to a close.
Gosh.
Matt Rule looks a little frustrated right now, but his team is up 28-3, dominated right away. And the 3rd quarter, kind of a push. 1 quarter left. Nebraska leads
Mackay has the most
Colorado
tackles.
by 25.
Barbecue Yates. Barbecue was in. What?
You've been accused of
Sam
plagiarizing
Okunlola
your
has
master's
a TFL.
thesis. If you
One
tell the
tackle.
truth, you can have this bucket of Bud Lights.
All right, I'll go first.
What? No.
Professor Wilkins has been taking karate classes ever since that saxophone girl put him in a headlock.
No turnovers.
That was a
That's
secret.
Now it's a beer.
Everybody
2
likes
weeks in a row with no
Hey,
turnovers.
Oh, we having beers?
Yeah.
No.
All you have to do is
Nah,
confess
Kevin.
and
Never
Bud
Jason
Light.
Whitlock. I was
When
talking about that
pizza, I
on
use a
Twitter.
British accent.
Never.
Now the girl at the pizza place thinks I'm
If I
British.
ever caught him
and
in
we've been
public.
dating for 4 months.
Or private.
Feels good, right?
Most people won't change the world. But then again, most people won't call the
You
flat
got to get
irons their
rain in it.
backyard
You got, come
and send their
on.
work to space
Barbecue
and
in there
become
instead of
household
stuff.
names. Because it takes the right kind of bold to see the bigger picture and the smallest.
You don't need to place. Well, if Chidozie's out, then definitely. But that don't look like what's happening.
Make more. Change more. Don't be like most. Be more.
The NFL is back.
Let's go.
Time to go to work today, right? It's the premiere of Sunday Night Football.
Let the show begin.
A huge matchup to kick off the season. As good as it gets. Rams. Oh, what a play. Lions.
Holy smokes.
No Michael, no Isaiah. I just run the ball. Just run the ball. Do not come out after this punt. Make sure LeJohntay catch the punt and run the ball.
Oh, so close.
You can always settle. Feel like you're playing a rig game with insurance after an accident?
I don't know what they
I
see.
know how to win.
Because, I mean, it's like, hey, we starting to you have your dog and friend. Yeah, I don't care what that flies about your having dogs in practice. Look.
One call, that's all.
Whoever player you picking in the first half ain't smart up in these games. So you need to change that formula. Something ain't working.
Asks, how many devices can my Wi-Fi handle?
That's an easy one, Allie. The average home has more devices than ever.
But
Oh, not just with RJ? Oh, you about to have a
So not only
ball.
will they work today,
they'll also work tomorrow.
That's our new intern.
Yeah, MBJ.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, he can't lie. He can't talk about FSU
Power
no
all
more.
your devices with fast,
Nah.
reliable
FSU's
Xfinity
0-2.
internet for just $30 a month for
We
12
at least
months.
1-1.
Xfinity, bring on the good stuff.
Only on 11 Alive, Monday at 6.
You just really have to strategize now on how you shop.
Cut down your grocery bill without the hassle. Monday, 11 Alive is taking this grocery list to 4 Metro Atlanta stores to see where you can get the most bang for your buck.
We need online
Plus, get
changes in this
insider
game.
tips on how to save even more.
Okay, remember we're going to grab store brand where
How
possible.
do you got Tyler
How
Johnson
cheap
on
can
your
you
team
get
now?
these 8 items? We'll show you Monday at 6, only on 11 Alive.
We'll do
I'm
the
Jennifer
NFL bets
Melody.
videos in the
Solutions
morning.
to make your life
Pops,
better
you
on 11 Alive.
know in here, fam. You know in here.
Aerial coverage brought to you by
Little thirsty.
Ford. Good time
Little
to bring this
thirsty.
up. A lot of
Not
fun in
gonna lie.
between quarters 3 and 4. Light show here in Lincoln. White was red for a while. What a
It's
perfect,
perfect
night. At
time.
least weather-wise we have had that started out in the mid-70s and down in the 60s
No
now.
Tyler Johnson. No
We're going
Randy.
to talk about it.
They going for it just like you
Down to
said.
14.
Yeah. What? I'm trying to, man.
Yeah, Dylan Raiola
Nah, he's
back out on
punting.
the field.
He's going to
See a
pooch
little
punt.
pooch punt here.
There we go.
I'd go for it,
Good
me
call,
personally.
Colt. Backs up to 7 yards. Punts it away. See
Good
if he can
punt.
stick it, not quite. Okay, so he's got to work on pinning him down inside the 10. Nebraska defense was stretched in that third quarter, Cole, but in the end, they found their footing.
Yeah, that's right. John Bullock made some plays down here when they got in the red zone.
Imagine if
Two
you
in a
kept
row.
running when you got in the red zone.
Gets his hand on the football. And then this rush has just been all night long. Shedeur tries to make a play. Mekhi Bayer almost comes down with an interception. And the defense kind of was a bend, don't break on that last drive. They've been playing well all night.
In the green sleeves, there's Terrence Knight. In the green sleeves, we saw the defensive coordinator, Tony White. He told us yesterday if we have one big advantage heading in, it's on our defensive line. We really like the matchup, and we've seen that time and time again. Second-year defensive coordinator, held that same position at Syracuse prior to coming here to Lincoln.
Charlie's back.
All right, Shedeur Sanders.
Charlie's back. Does that mean we're not about to run?
And down 28-3.
We're about to.
And the reverse down to the near side, Travis Hunter. And he's
That's
escorted
the
out of bounds
touchdown,
near
not
the
a reverse.
30-yard line. Thinking about
Reverse
John Bullock,
means
the
that you
linebacker
start
for
going that
Nebraska.
way and you
We
hand
send
it to
down to
someone else going
Catherine.
the
Yeah, he
other
grew
way.
up in Omaha,
Not
guys. He's a
jet sweep.
diehard
I don't
Nebraska
know.
fan ever since he was a kid. But he also made the move from nickel to linebacker back in the spring. And he told me he kind of had a feel for how linebacker worked because he understands defenses really well. But he said it was more of the physical aspect, having to take on 300-pound linemen every play.
Nah, he was playing
having that
linebacker last
free
year.
space. He put on weight. He went from 210 to 225. And he said getting reps in practice as a true linebacker has helped him feel more confident, guys.
Hey, Catherine, Matt Rule telling us a number
Yep,
of his
Charlie's
players
in the
have
game. Hey,
switched
that's
positions,
that's his
size of
guy.
the ball. It's part of what he does. Second down, 2. They run right into the
Good run, Charlie.
Alfredall got by it out to the 29-yard line. About
Good
a
half-yard
yard
game.
Short of a first down. Bayer comes
Good
in there
run.
with the tackle, but when Matt Rule was telling us that story, Colt, he talked about when he first got to Baylor, they couldn't come close to beating Texas. Switched a bunch of guys around. You come over here, you over there, and that really started the turnaround. Wants his guys
That
to
is
trust
wow.
him. If he asks him to move, wants that answer to be yes. Third down and 1, quarterback sneak.
Oh,
good
God.
run.
Will be close there.
Good run.
Come down to the
Oh, God.
Not a whole lot of push right there. That one's going to be close.
Oh, my God.
Never. Not last season.
I think he's going to be.
Did he have to get to the 30?
He's not even close to the first down. With 3 down linemen.
Needed a little
That's
bit of
crazy.
Didn't even move him.
So that brings up 4th
Didn't
down.
even move him. Why are we quarterback sneaking anyway?
He didn't hang on
He wasn't
the
even
ball
ready.
Okay, 4th down, less than a yard. It looks like Colorado's going to go for it. And, of course, why not? Down 28.
Nah, punt it. That's what you just did last time.
Knows time is limited. They don't have that many possessions.
Please give it to Charlie. Please give it to
Oh,
Charlie.
God.
I don't ask for much. Please give it to Charlie.
Oh, God.
Please give it to Charlie. I
What
don't
are
ask
we
for much.
doing?
Give it to Charlie. Thank you.
Offered all, no chance. Loss of 2.
I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Hey, wait, no. He should have slid to the left. What did they say yesterday with that?
Keep him in the game.
He should have slid to the left.
Gets Colorado backed up in a 4th and 1 situation. Just watch him right here.
Duh, they know where Flo is.
Boy, did he come on that blitz. Untouched helps.
Of course.
He knows his gap integrity.
I
his
said
gap
I liked
responsibility,
him. Go watch the
and there's
Patreon.
Zero hesitation hitting that hole.
Nah, he got it. Nah,
and
he got to
making
stay
a
in the
big
whole
stop
game.
for Nebraska.
What's the biggest concern Colorado
Whole
had
game.
coming into the season? A brand new rebuild offensive
Keep him
line
in.
with a first-year offensive line coach. Nebraska's front 7 has given them fits tonight.
It's like they had no idea who
Keep Charlie
had
in.
on the defensive line.
Dante Dowdell in at tailback. And they go right to him. He's drilled in the backfield.
Good play,
as well.
Shane, coach.
At the 31-yard line.
It's like they had no idea about these defensive tackles for Nebraska.
Deion Sanders doesn't even have his headset on.
I bet he doesn't.
With penalties and sacks.
Yo, you going to talk to your
turnovers.
offensive line when you got Tyler
See
Johnson
if they
standing
can
right there?
salvage some kind of feel
Yeah,
good
people
here
say,
in the
I think
last
Tyler
12
Johnson's
and a half
hurt.
minutes of this
You
game.
see Tyler
Here's
Johnson
his
standing
first-year
right there,
offensive
full
line coach,
uniform,
Phil
helmet on.
Holtz.
You see Tyler
Hold on,
Johnson
no.
right
He
there?
literally
Cole
said,
has the
they had
headset
3
off.
down linemen.
Talking to
3.
the offensive lineman like
3
that.
down
You know it's
linemen.
been a long night.
And y'all couldn't block.
Oh,
him.
no. You
Down
don't
linemen.
get to yell at the player.
I mean,
Yes, he
third
does.
and one,
No,
4th
yes, he
and
Oh,
does.
one.
my
Yes, he does.
God.
Yes, he does.
You
Yes,
need
he
to
does.
make a play.
on.
Yes, he
Emmett
does.
Johnson in, quick pitch, scoots
Right,
it back.
and I'm the player.
Takes it down to
But
the
you got Charlie out
27-yard
there?
line.
Doesn't matter. The offensive line has not blocked at all game.
And a gain of 4.
I'm yelling
Okay,
at the
well,
player.
you yelling at the player. You got Tyler Johnson standing behind you, full uniform, helmet on, like
But
coach. Put me in.
sometimes you get to this point of the fourth quarter and you,
Oh
you kind
my
of forget about the
God.
score.
Tyler Johnson
just
on
gotta
one
have
position.
some pride and
None of them
production
been
show.
blocking. Tyler Johnson
Yeah,
don't play
that's
tackle.
exactly
Tyler
right.
Brown's
When they looked
been
like they had a little bit of
you
momentum coming out of halftime.
Man.
They got a
It's looked
couple
ugly
stops.
everywhere.
Went down and got a field
Center.
goal.
Tyler Johnson don't play
But
center either.
again, we talked about the weakness of this football team is their offensive line.
Anquin Barnes is back in.
Oh,
That
I'm
showed
betting
right
he
there.
is.
And
You
Rain
gotta
had-
go 1
Ah,
yard, you
crazy.
get 2
I'm
plays to
betting
do
he
it,
is.
and you can't make it happen.
Boy, makes a man miss in the backfield.
Because we don't
Finds
keep
a
contained.
completion out to the 22-yard line.
That might have been an
Save there.
incompletion.
Good
Gain
job,
of
Travis.
6. The nifty shift in the backfield here.
Yeah, I know this is a subtle move by Dylan.
No. Y'all better show up at
This
Bleacher
is not
Report.
easy to do.
I'm
You
be
get a
trying to
free
cut
runner
out
coming
here.
off the edge. Making him miss. I mean, he doesn't even touch him.
Offense number 51. 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, that's not a catch anyway.
Third down.
Call goes against left guard Justin Evans.
Oh, man.
There he is right there.
No, Mari's in. That's not a hold. That's not a
What do
hold.
you think about that one, Terry?
That's not a hold. That's crazy.
Well, I've talked about it before. He can push him down. He can't grab and jerk him down. I think this is more of a push. I don't see a foul here.
Just kind of drove him down into the ground.
I think I'm with you.
Exactly,
on that
Paul. Yeah.
Now inside 11 minutes, 3rd down and 20 for Raiola. Lets it go, tries to get a little back, and he's offline there to Jamal Banks. Hadn't had too many incompletions so far. He's now 19 out
No,
of
it's fourth
26.
quarter. It's fourth.
Oh. Potential crown of the helmet there to the freshman quarterback. Terry?
He's got his head up, so he's not leading with the crown. So it's probably not targeting, but it is forcible contact head and neck area of the quarterback, so it should have been roughing the passer.
Yeah, in the end, it's just an incomplete pass. Another punt coming up here for the Cornhuskers. In control.
Block bullies your shoulder.
28-3. Whistles blow. Penalty marker comes out.
Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Probably did that on purpose.
Right.
No, I'm serious.
A little sloppy for both sides.
You do that on purpose.
Here, ever since late second quarter. Shedeur
More
Sanders,
room to punt.
20 out of 34, 213. But he
Oh,
did
no,
throw a
I
pick
was
six.
talking
His
about
offensive line hasn't helped him out much at all. He's been sacked 5 times.
I guess the freshman quarterback's just not getting any calls.
Where did I love Jesus? Too?
Nah, man, let Shedeur ride it out. He got to stay out there.
Rest.
He's not gonna go back
Ryan
out.
Buschini.
I don't think so.
Oh
Punt
man,
this one away. Oh, it's
blocked.
blocked. Had his punt.
Well, look at there. Oh.
Roughing the punter.
The block as the ball fluttered out of bounds. BJ Green came in and got a hand on it.
There's no foul on the play for running the kicker. The ball was tipped.
Okay, good play, DJ.
Colorado.
Good play.
All right, Colorado with a chance.
No, we
to
haven't
build
even had
on
a single
play.
quarterback sack tonight.
A block.
Oh, they
miss.
just missed them.
Back to Lincoln right after this.
The 3 for me only at Chili's.
As long as you touch the ball first, you're good.
Big Smasher Burger, piled up high with nearly half a pound of beef. Or you could settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, gonna need some room, because the 3 for me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and salsa you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99.
I hear you,
See you later, tiny drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99.
Yeah, I'm going to Tennessee. I promise. They offer me any type of cash out.
I got another double
Or what
shot,
I
double
bet.
cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double
Taking
hot, double calf, double sweet. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year?
You are cut off.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance.
block a
I
phone
saved
number.
hundreds. With the money I saved, I thought I'd get a wax figure of myself. Cool, right? Look at the craftsmanship. I mean, I even got my nostrils right. It's just nice to know, years after I'm gone, this guy will be standing the test of time. He's melting. Oh, geez. No. Okay. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Hey, Jay Leo, that's a fact. Like you talking to the O-line and you got thousands.
So much great entertainment out there. Wouldn't it be easy?
Wouldn't it be great if we put the tools out there? Let's see.
All in one place?
Something, man.
My favorites.
This is
Go ahead and put the tools out there. You're not putting your door back out. Put the tools out
Get
there. Let's
Xfinity
see
Stream Saver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus,
Illinois,
and Peacock
15
included
cents.
for only $15 a month.
don't mean nothing for her.
There are 2 ways this story can go. One with a line, and one with United's backdrop shortcut. I know which one I prefer. The one with the United app.
Man, they doing Dallas shake. I mean shake.
Crazy.
It's crazy how they doing Dallas.
You wanna get that, got him coming back for more, let's go. Yeah, I'ma bring the wow.
Man, you know Dallas ain't hurt. You know what's going on.
No, he's not hurt. Even if he was, Harley should not be the one in the game.
All that talk about, Michael installed, Michael this, Michael that. You have to see the fit.
I said, what are you going to say when Charlie balls out? I said, I'll change the name of the channel.
Plenty of reason for Nebraska fans to smile here today. 87,000 plus. It was electric at the start. Early fourth quarter, you see the score. Cornhuskers lead 28-3.
Oh, Dallas definitely gone. Oh, he's definitely gone.
Oh, yeah. The offense has scored. The
Ain't no
defense has
way.
scored. And they are in control. Shedeur Sanders hands off. Dallin Hayden hasn't been touched yet. Former Buckeye.
Who is that running the ball?
Nebraska.
Like, if we being honest, Charlie could have got that too.
Created by the O-line.
Maybe Coach Sanders' pep talk to these guys got them going a little bit. Watch
No,
the
you
push
know.
and the movement by this offensive line.
Remember,
Right,
Dallin doesn't have
Hayden
vision.
get
He got
touched
lucky
10
right
yards
there.
down the field. We hadn't seen that all night.
This is
You know why
crazy.
you ain't seen that all night? Because they don't give the ball.
Led by Sanders, move inside
Like, I
Nebraska's
give Dallin
territory.
20 carries. Make him prove that he's not elite.
First down and 10.
He's not gonna get another touch this drive.
You get Travis Hunter one-on-one up here.
Bad snap, threw him off, picked it back up, and he wanted to go that way, but that was
up this thing.
off from the beginning because of that snap. And Jamari Butler had the rush.
I think he was actually trying to take a shot to Travis Hunter in a one-on-one situation, but with the bad snap,
Bro,
he just had to
I'm
gather
getting
it,
beat to
set
sleep.
his feet,
I'm running
try
the
to
ball
find
every
somebody.
time.
Pretty good
We're
play
gonna
by
get
Shedeur
better.
to get the
This is
ball out of his
practice
hands
to me
and
at
not
this
take
point.
another sack, but he had the look he wanted pre-snap.
We're gonna run the ball and get better.
Working against their Butler is an upperclassman, Jordan Seaton, number 77. True freshman left tackle, the prize recruit.
Just run the
Deion
ball.
Sanders out of high school in this class.
Empty. I love it.
Oh my God! I just
Second
looked
down
up.
10.
I didn't even.
Three-man rush. Sanders
He got
steps
time
up,
now.
surveys,
This is probably a touchdown.
lets it go. Strike.
Who's
Down
that?
to the 20-yard line. First down, Travis Hunter. Gain of 21.
When you only rush 3, there's good lanes for the quarterback to
See
step
what the
up
blocking
through
look
the
like.
pocket and keep his eyes down the field.
Tyler Brown beat.
That's what Shedeur does. He finds Travis
God.
Hunter. One of the rare times that Nebraska hasn't got
Run the
a
ball.
lot of pressure
Run
on
the
him,
ball.
just rushing 3
Run
or
the
4.
ball.
Bro, I'm willing to
Hunter
bet
over
they're in
100
empty.
yards receiving for the second consecutive time this
They're
season.
not.
He has 10
That's
grabs
a
for about
surprise.
10.
That is a
First and 10 from the
surprise.
20.
Running it though, I'd be surprised.
Sanders.
Stop.
Looking. Going to keep it himself. Doesn't do
Thank
that
God
much.
he got down.
It's inside the 20. Late penalty comes in from the sideline. After he slid, also an injured Cornhusker on the 30. That's Jamari Butler. He's up. And Sanders to the sideline as
George
well.
take himself out. George take himself out. He told the other one to go in.
As soon as the trainers come on the field, you have to go out. You're not allowed to play the next play.
Let's take a peek here while the officials meet. Shedeur, right about there, keeps it. Goes up.
Ooh.
And he takes a blow to
Yeah, that's
the head.
nasty. And it hit the
And that's
ground.
from Mekhi Bayer. After we get the initial call here, we will bring in Terry. Terry, I want to bring you in.
Just
before
that
the
elbow,
call.
yeah, he was trying.
Sanders has gone to the sideline.
Nah, he didn't quit. Y'all haven't taken no hits.
Bayer.
That, he ain't quit. That's not quitting. I promise you, that's not
with that
quitting.
form. That's
came
nasty
in
business.
with the
Yeah,
right
that,
forearm
that is not
to the
quitting.
head.
I can promise y'all, he did
There's a
not quit.
flag, Kev. That's why they're looking at it.
That is not quitting. And he's trying to go back in right now.
Matt
But he's not
Ford, like
allowed
the
to
rest
since
of
they
us,
took him off.
Waits the call. After the play, personal foul. Late hit with targeting. Defense number 42. I roll the previous plays under replay review. All right, Terry McCauley.
Yeah,
it's
nah,
your
his
time to
head
come on in.
ringing. He probably seeing
All right,
stars.
here we go again.
He don't need to play no
So
more.
as soon as the runner breaks
Nick
down and
gets
starts
the
to
slide.
slide, he is defenseless.
Yeah.
It appears that the
Ooh,
defender
I ain't gonna lie to
with
you.
a forearm.
I'm about to
makes
say both of
forceful
them might have been able to
contact
get kicked
to the
out.
head of a defenseless player. That's targeting. Again, this
That's
forcefulness
nasty.
is subject.
He's
subjective.
sliding. You
I
lean
believe
with
this
that
is targeting. I'm
forearm.
not going to predict what the Big
It's
12
the
command center is
forearm.
going to do, but this is a foul
Bonner's
for
not the
targeting.
second string. It's Staub.
I think the important thing to point out, just as you did there, Terry, is it doesn't have to be led by the helmet or the crown. It can be forcible to the head or neck from the forearm.
Yeah, we
like
going
you
to
saw
Bleacher
right there.
Report, fam.
Absolutely.
We'll
He's
be there.
leading with the
Make sure
forearm.
y'all
It could be
show
the
up.
shoulder.
Yeah.
It could be the
Rock
head.
with us,
It
man.
could
Come
be
on,
the,
man. Make
the
sure y'all show
forearm.
up for
And in
Bleacher
this case,
Report.
it's the forearm.
Y'all
It
do
makes
not want to
forcible
miss this.
contact to a defenseless player. It's a foul. It's targeting, and he should be disqualified.
You can take a look there on the left, written down
that
right there,
forearm.
what exactly targeting is and the number of ways something can be targeting. Ruling on the field, the targeting is confirmed. Number 42 is disqualified for the remainder of the game.
And he has to miss the
So
first
each
half of
team
the
has
next
a
game.
linebacker dismissed for
Really?
targeting.
Oh, so Trevor Woods is out the first half.
Colorado, and Mekhi Bayer
Oh,
for Matt Rule's
It's
Cornhuskers.
Trevor went out in the first half.
oh, I see.
But if you get kicked out in the second half, then you miss
And
the
there we
first
see
half.
on the sideline number 43 with the hood up. That is Trevor Woods.
That's crazy they let Trevor
He'll
do
sit
that.
it out.
When I was in
Bayer
college, they
will
would have let
also
you on the
sit it out
sideline.
In addition to the first half of their next game. Meanwhile, Shedeur Sanders has the
Run it
Buffaloes
with
on the
Dallin.
move.
And it's crazy. Again, if there's a
big deficit down 28-3 as we approach the 9-minute mark left in this game. Quickly inside the 10.
Maybe it's because it's targeted they let Shedeur play the next play. But usually if they have to come out on the field, you're not allowed to play the next play. They make you sit out a play. I would have loved to have ran it there.
Player Travis Hunter, great block.
Boy, them boys is flying downhill. Can we run it with Dallin, please? There's no linebackers in the box. Of course not. Why did I ask?
Let's it go. Diving catch.
LeJohntay touchdown.
LeJontay Wester.
Please don't celebrate LeJontay. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good throw by Shedeur Sanders here. Nebraska's going to heat him up, so it creates a one-on-one matchup. He finds LeJontay Wester on an out route and just sneaks across the goal line for Colorado's first touchdown of the night.
Kudos to Wester. He's had a couple of difficult catches in the second half after some drops, 2 drops in the first half.
Oh, that's the same one.
Transfer from FAU was over 100 catches last year. Colorado now settles into the traditional extra point formation after lining up out wide. Extra point is good.
Travis got one away.
Long way to go.
That's how many catches LeJontay had last year.
Something to be excited about on the Colorado sideline. Their first touchdown tonight.
So go for 2, might as well. We got, but you gotta see how much the offense is better when we come out with the run.
US Bank, we know how good
I'm
it
down
feels to
hating
reach your
that man, bro.
milestones.
Rushing yards.
But we
You
also
gotta see
know
how much
we
better
lose in
offense.
getting you there.
And you
That's
see
why
with
we
Dallas
introduced
Hope
Card, which connects you to a real banker in real time to help you do anything from adding a new debit card,
I didn't get
learning
4
how
more
to save
yards.
smarter,
You don't care all my over.
even creating spending habits.
I bet it's drama.
With co-browse,
I didn't get 4 more yards. You care all my over.
Too for the game.
Here,
No,
because
no.
there's
The
nothing
one
as
that's gonna give me
powerful as the power
Shedeur.
of
Let's
us.
throw another touchdown pass.
No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's
All right,
dentist-inspired
defense.
brown brush head hugs him.
Man, I'm
cleans him,
hoping we
and
get
gets
some
him
Rand
cleaner
Buell out
for
this
100%
series.
Cleaner
The
teeth.
bully ain't
Your
back.
perfect clean starts with
Come
Oral-B.
on. No, Dante. You need to run the ball. You seen how much better that drive went with us running the ball. Like, I just hate when we get in the red zone, we forget the run game. I mean, on the ball.
Slowly makes his retreat.
Y'all be over here like you. As I said, our chat be
So how
really
would you
bringing the
describe
energy.
the
to us.
chicken to
You go
someone
watch
who
it. You go
never
watch some
tasted
other
it?
chat.
Literally
You go, oh
melting
yeah,
in
you
your mouth
got
tender. We don't have a freezer.
fire,
You know,
man.
it's almost like a farmer's market.
Freaking
When you
that
walk
stuff.
into the restaurant, you should hear the sizzle that you're hearing right now. Just sends all those waves up to your mouth. You're making me hungry.
When the
Yeah,
sawdust settles
yeah.
and the engine
Put in
finally
his zone
roars,
and let's get a defensive
the
score.
thing you
That'd be
care
great.
about most is a job well done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels a little different.
Oh, that's a good one.
Your
Well,
walls.
yeah, let's see.
Because we believe no
let's see
matter what you're
let's
working
see.
on, you need high quality tools at a great price. And that's what we're all about. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Might as well. I'm surprised they even tried trick play. Dude, I mean, everything should be on the table. We'll do at least. I just want to see the running game.
Funny, bro. I've gotten at least probably 100 new followers during this game, and I've probably lost 100 followers.
Wow.
Don't miss the Peacock Original Fight Night starring Kevin Hart, Taraji P. Henson, Terrence Howard, Don Cheadle, and Samuel L. Jackson. Streaming now only on Peacock.
He's just going down. He tagged everybody.
101st season of playing football here in Lincoln inside Memorial Stadium. Colorado just went down and scored their first touchdown. Shedeur Sanders to LeJontay Wester, his first touchdown as a
Probably somebody I blocked.
transferring in from FAU. They go 6 plays, 58 yards.
I'm being
2
entertaining,
minutes
people.
off the clock.
Here it is.
Now the defense will have to go to work.
You get muted now.
8:45 left and still trailing by 18.
I mute him.
Corey Barney has had a big night.
Go on the Bleacher Report app. Bleacher Report app. Bucks and Prime.
So before this
You got to
game
sign up.
started, Catherine Tappan talked to Deion Sanders about his plan for getting after
8
Dylan
minutes
Raiola,
left.
freshman quarterback.
We're going to get him. We're going to get him. You best believe that.
That is right, sir.
Okay, and this is what we've seen so far tonight.
They nasty for that.
For this Nebraska offense.
Oh, they nasty for that.
Throw. He takes off, gets out of the pocket. It's not getting touched. Big play down the field.
Dylan went the wrong way right there, but your point well taken there. It's been the Nebraska offensive line winning against the Colorado front the entire night. And this is what we just saw. Raiola, somebody went the wrong way and just going to eat it and live for second down.
I'm going to say Dowdell went the wrong way. Always blame it on the running back since I'm a quarterback. But regardless, I just think this Nebraska offense has kind of been stagnant this second half. They haven't really done, they've worked the clock. They've ran the football. They just haven't converted on third down.
Well, good time to get a sack right now.
Something going here.
Get a sack.
The second half, Marcus Satterfield, that's the offensive coordinator behind the glass. And they try to pick up something on the ground game. Not a lot. Down to the 21-yard line. Let's go to the sideline and check in with Catherine Tappan.
Well, guys, this is a depleted Colorado defense. Defensive tackle Chidozie Kawankwo came off the field. He was in the tent for about 90 seconds. He went to the locker room, returned, and his left arm is now in a sling. The defense with another hit. We know safety Shiloh Sanders suffered a broken right forearm in the first half. Linebacker Trevon Woods was ejected for targeting. And Travis Hunter, guy, we've seen him favoring his right leg. They've been massaging that Achilles area every time he comes off the field. So certainly difficult defensive injuries here for Colorado.
KT, thank you. It takes a long time to get through all the issues injury-wise and targeting for that Colorado defense. And the game not done. A little over 7 minutes left.
Not 17.
Crossing route on the run is
not 17.
And still moving.
Not 17.
Thank you, Travis.
Down inside the 30.
I warned you about 17.
So a Giants plausible gain of 51 yards on the catch and run. But while Barney was doing work, we saw the yellow flag come in.
Holding offense number 14. 10-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Thank you.
It's against running back Ramir Johnson.
He's too fast.
Really like this play design by Marcus Satterfield in this Nebraska offense. They had exactly what they wanted.
There you hold him.
Ramir Johnson.
That's
a pretty questionable call to me, if I'm honest.
What?
I don't understand.
You see his jersey coming off his shoulder pad.
Fair block to me.
Carter, you went, man. That was bad angle for Carter Stoutmeyer.
That's a huge play that gets called back and on a questionable holding call there.
I know Terry was watching. What'd you think?
Paul Colt, that's just not a foul. He's got an inside grab. He drives him to the ground, even stumbles a little bit.
They're looking at the wrong person.
Not a foul for offensive holding.
Isn't that what you call like a pancake?
The hold was on Preston Hodge.
We call it, I use the word overpower, but same concept.
Yeah, Carter got bait.
It's been a little bit of a pattern tonight.
Like they've been holding Preston all
into the ground.
Yeah, they were looking at Carter, but it was on Preston.
Holding. 51 yards goes away.
And
now Raiola.
Max protect, tight end delay.
Lets it go down the near sideline. Jamal Banks.
Good pick. Oh, thought he had one.
Good coverage there from DJ McKinney.
Honestly, DJ, good job.
And good range from Carter Stoutmeyer.
A flag. Didn't happen.
Now, this is still a game, y'all.
4th and 12.
This is still a game.
If you're Colorado, you got to like what you're seeing from
That's
your
offensive pass interference.
Quarterback DJ McKinney. He's playing these big physical.
Roughing the passer.
Oh my God! Who got the roughing the passer?
BJ Green.
Oh.
And that's BJ Green, the defensive end.
They call it because
it's going to give a new set of downs to Raiola.
That was a little bit late.
A
little bit late.
He called it, could have gone either way there.
Yeah, that was a little bit late.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It wasn't egregious at all.
I hate to be on the refs.
This is getting to be a pattern here. This is getting to be a pattern here. This is not roughing the passer. It's not late. He announced high contact. Well, there's nothing to the head and neck area. This is not roughing the passer.
Well, he had half.
It's a little bit late.
That's
it's a little bit late.
Pull up there.
Okay. No, you can't contest roughing the passer.
Terry's the third member of our booth here.
False start.
And another penalty comes out.
False start. Offense number 24. 5-yard penalty. Remains
24 takes you to the ball.
Thomas Fedoni, third-year tight end. Matt Rule told us yesterday they're excited to get him the ball. They have done so a couple of times. Nebraska now has 11 penalties tonight.
You guys got to get off the field, defense.
Colorado has 8.
So I don't know. What Rand Buell must have did something at practice. He was suspended for the game.
Back to the ground game. Colorado's front 7 is there that time.
When I traveled, if that was the case.
Give him a gain of 1. Clock continues to tick. And Colt, I know Nebraska has a comfortable lead at 28-10. They haven't had a whole lot go their way, and they haven't built up much in terms of first downs and drives here since halftime.
Yeah, a little bit disappointing by Nebraska's offense this second half. You've seen a couple shots of Coach Rule kind of taking his headsets off, a little bit frustrated. But the one thing that they have done is they've chewed the clock, right? The clock's running down. But certainly I think they'd like to play a little bit less conservative.
Play clock down to 4 seconds.
Got
to hustle it up. Don't know if Raiola sees it. He got that off.
They're getting sloppy right now.
First charge timeout, Nebraska.
It's to avoid their 12th penalty. They call timeout. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left to play some crisp football here in Lincoln. Nebraska leads 28-10.
This is a long drive.
I'm your football-obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst. What, are you kidding me? Physically, I'm right here, but mentally, I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up. When all eyes are on you, my eyes are glued to the game. Whoa! Touchdown, yeah. And if
That
you
pick
didn't
six
believe
hurt
holding
too.
auto insurance, well, all of this could be tough to
Sloppy.
tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
Today, let's
I agree.
Bear, America's most trusted paint brand.
Wait, we don't have Bear.
Well, with Bear, you can paint a whole room for under $100. How much did you spend?
More?
I thought you said you researched this.
Don't overpay for your next project. Get Bear quality at an everyday low price. Only at the Home Depot.
Since my City Custom Cash Card automatically adjusts to earn me more cash back in my top eligible category, suddenly life's feeling a little more automatic. Like doors opening wherever I go. Even the ground is moving for me. Y'all seen this? Wild. And I don't even have to activate anything. Ooh, automatic sashimi.
Earn cash back and automatically adjusts to how you spend with the City Custom Cash Card.
At Jimmy John's, just $10 get you a full 8 inches of any original sandwich, Jimmy chips, drink, and a dessert. It's a deal so good, we didn't have to spend a lot on this ad. Oh, but we could afford confetti. Order the $10 total package meal only at Jimmy John's.
It's because of TikTok that I had to go out and get a website. I'm at a point now where I've outgrown my house. Growing up, every time I'd get out of the shower, I would itch. My first experience with goat milk soap, it kind of was like a light bulb moment. TikTok is a fantastic platform for DIY. If you'd told me 3 years ago that I would own my own business and be expanding into a separate building, I would have told you you'd lost your mind.
Why your license plate say Chicken Man?
Because that's my name, baby. After all the hustles and the big ideas, I just feel like this is it.
Chicken Man! You believe in God? Then testify.
Time now for Big Shots, brought to you by Nissan. We go to the backfield of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. They played fullbacks last week. They focused on 2 tonight. Dante Dowdell, the Oregon transfer, and the 6-year senior Ramir Johnson have combined 25 carries for 100 yards.
Is that another flag?
Hey, Johnson's been busy catching the ball as well. They used him a lot out of the backfield.
Look at the first down.
See what the top 2 have done. We got a little hint that they would be leaning into those 2, but we thought we'd see Emmett Johnson, Gabe Irvin as well, but it's been all about 14 and 23 so far. Second down, 13. Cross sweep left side.
Look at that hole.
And there he goes. Penalty marker did come in, racing down the sideline, and into the end zone goes Ramir Johnson. There is a penalty marker on the 31-yard line. Would be a touchdown of 69 yards.
Touchdown.
Holding. Offense number 66.
Well, thank God.
Well, it's been what the second half has been about. The flags. Ben Scott in his 41st start called that time negates a big touchdown run.
Yeah, this is a good call by the refs here. Ben Scott just gets tangled up. And ends up just bringing his guy down.
Terry McCauley, I know you're watching along with us there. What'd you think of that one?
Absolute correct. Takedown is always a foul, especially at the point of attack. Good call.
And that left arm, he had him hooked, brought him down, so the 69-yard touchdown goes away. 5:28 left. Nebraska's fourth penalty.
Man, we got to get a stop, y'all. This is second and 23.
20 total penalties.
Second and 23.
Dylan Raiola, 19 out of 26, a conservative 163.
Second
One
and
touchdown
23.
pass, hasn't turned it over.
Come on,
now
defense.
Dowdell is the tailback. They go with a toss sweep reverse.
Got him.
Inside give to Barney. Absorbs a big hit. And two more flags come
Oh,
in.
That's not targeting.
Gain of 6, and this could be another targeting call. DJ McKinney. 21 penalties. They've lost their middle linebacker already for targeting.
Personal foul, targeting, defense number 8. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. The previous play is under review.
Ja'Cory Barney with the carry, number 8 coming in there.
Oh, that's not targeting. That's not targeting at all. He didn't even hit him with
targeting on the field. Terry, I know you're still with us. What do you see this time?
That is not targeting.
This is not targeting.
No,
The
shoulder to shoulder.
runner is not defenseless, so it would have to be forcible contact with the crown. It's shoulder. It's not targeting, not a foul. This should be reversed.
Yeah, that's
to the
not
shoulder.
targeting.
Is it close enough to the neck,
No.
Terry? Because it was called.
No.
Well, here we go.
After review, there is no foul for targeting on the play.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter, Paul, because he's not defenseless. That shoulder could have gone to the head and neck area clearly, and it still would not be a targeting foul because he's not defenseless.
Not a targeting.
All right, Terry,
Yeah.
thank you. We saw number 43 in the sweatshirt on the sideline for Colorado. That's Trevor Woods, the middle linebacker. He was ejected for targeting earlier. He's just a fan on the sideline right now. 5:21 left. Nebraska has not scored in the second half.
17.
First
We
half, they
have
started
to
out
get-
rolling.
we
Two
have to
rushing
get this
touchdowns.
stop.
They had a pick 6 from
We
Tommy
have
Hill.
to get this stop.
Touchdown reception from the tailback, Ramir Johnson, and it's just been stalled
We
drive
have
and
to get
penalty
this
and stalled
stop.
drive ever since. Matt Rule told us yesterday one of the things he really liked about the effort against UTEP when they won 40-7. They came out in the second half with the big lead and still really competed and got after it and still executed.
Got to
The
get off the
operation was good.
field, defense.
Hasn't quite been the
Come on,
case tonight.
BJ.
Dowdell, that was a good cutback. He makes it out to the 33-yard line.
Damn, saved him on the tackle.
Yeah.
1-2 combo.
Oh,
with
my
back,
God.
Continuing to work here, gain of 7.
Yeah, David, I was the
Penalty.
same way.
Clock ticks.
That DJ went out, Colton would have been in for the
Dowdell in
next
the first 2 weeks.
for this one, and
as
he
a
would have been
Nebraska
starting next game.
Cornhusker has more carries right now than he had the entire season last year in Eugene. Cameron Silman Craig, we called his name a lot from the safety position tonight. Takes a seat. The 4th down and 10. Let the
Run it
clock
down.
run down. The play clock now at 8.
Don't you guys look? Hey, get y'all butts over there to
Rule calls
Bleacher
the
Report.
timeout.
Mm-hmm.
That sucker's already active. Get your butts over there to Bleacher Report. Be ready. Be ready.
Okay, welcome back inside the broadcast booth. I have a timeout. Time for us to chat game 28-10. It looks like a good solid lead for Nebraska, and it is. But the second half has felt a whole lot different than the first half.
Yeah, just a little bit sloppy by Nebraska, right? It's easy to kind of call some conservative plays, run the clock. You've got a pretty big lead. But you see Coach
You're
Rule
right
at
there
times just
chilling.
getting a
I
little
don't
bit
even
frustrated, a
know,
little
man.
antsy on the sidelines. You'd like to see a little bit more from
I
them.
hope the
from
media
their offense in
actually
the second half.
find some real
You know,
questions. What's
they're
up with the
winning 28-10.
roster?
There can't be a whole lot to complain about.
We talked about the quarterbacks and built them up so much for this matchup. The senior Shedeur Sanders, the true freshman Dylan Raiola. A little over 5 minutes left. Your read on what those two have shown so far?
I mean, Shedeur Sanders is obviously a very experienced player, very accurate. He's tough. He's a competitor. He's got great skill guys on the outside to throw the football to, but you got to have time. And
that's a heck of a punt. A lot of time in the air. LaJohntay Wester sees a seam. Penalty marker reining in after he made some cuts there toward the middle of the field. And part of a side story here is how many penalties over 20 total will we have tonight?
Get a block in the back here.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 17. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
21 penalties.
Oh, stop.
On the night.
Ryan
huh? Staub, redshirt freshman quarterback, will be in after the break.
Oh, that's it. Shadour's out. That's a wrap. Staub's in. Well, maybe
Staub's the backup.
Maybe we'll get to see another running back, a different running back then.
Maybe we just get to see them run the ball to Dalton. Hand it off.
Staub's in.
Relax. You booked a Verbo.
All right, sandworms out of the basement, and the furnace has been exercised. Another progressive.
Thunder might not even be here next year.
From the unexpected.
I don't know what's going to be on this roster.
Jamie, don't say his name.
This is crazy.
Saying his name 3 times is how you summon him.
Right. What if I say other words in between?
The
Does that
link?
restart it?
The
Or what
link's
if I
in the
broke it up into 2
description.
parts? Like someone said,
For
what's your
what?
favorite
Bleacher
bug?
Report?
Beetle. What's your favorite morning beverage?
All you gotta do is sign up on Bleacher Report and then
Search
type in
Prime.
Buffton Prime.
One
no
word.
spaces.
Beetlejuice in
I
theaters
promise
now.
it could not be simpler. Just Buffton, just one word, Buffton Prime. That's it.
Hey, I think after this performance,
What I
Indiana
do know is neutral is
probably
the
becomes
taste.
the front runner for
Made with real vodka
Indiana
and
and
real fruit juice. This
USC.
one
I don't know, man. Like you
Little
can't like
orangey. Neutral. Keep it tasty.
how you sit there. What do you
Block
tell
from
us
watching
there?
the big
Like
match.
when you come in for recruit position, I'm gonna
Save
play
the
you.
day by
No,
using the Bank of
no,
America
your actions don't
customized
match your
cash rewards
words.
card and choose to earn 3%
Like,
cash back on
come
online
on.
purchases like live
Like
streaming.
your actions don't match your words.
Come
You
on,
out here
rookie,
playing.
Your words match your video.
My God.
Whoa, Reggie Bush. Lost track of time in there. So, what's new? Since you asked.
You gotta start your
Anything
dog.
else?
What you gotta do? It's ridiculous.
What is he doing? He's watching the game.
Drive played. Cam played. Cam had a game. The Bentley. I mean, man, but we
With
just
so much great
don't
entertainment
run.
out there,
How can you do that?
wouldn't it be
Like,
easier if you could
we
find
don't
what
even
you want?
run the ball. We came out there 2 laterals.
My
2
favorites.
laterals. Like, I mean, like the hype of starting Charlie, you're not even running the ball.
Get
in the first
Xfinity
place.
Stream
What's
Saver
the
with
reaction
Netflix,
about?
Apple TV Plus, and Peacock included for only $15 a month.
I don't know why Tyler Johnson ain't here. Maybe we see some Tyler Johnson now. Maybe we see some
like to forget. You see the numbers
Tyler
there.
Johnson
He's
out
done
there.
for the
Let's see
evening.
who's
The
out
one
there
interception
now.
think
was a pick
Doer's
six.
just there
Numbers
because
you can see,
how
he's
because he's
sacked
hurt. I
5
think all the
times.
other
The
starters
offensive
would be.
line got beat
Yo,
up
Marion
early,
Miller's right there.
and they have 0 rushing yards tonight. So the new quarterback is Ryan Staub, redshirt freshman from the Los Angeles area. Did see some time last year, hands off. And that's a good start for their drive. Dallin Hayden
Oh, no.
out to the 15-yard line. Nebraska thinks they have the ball after a gain of 6.
He hurt.
I saw it.
So
I
was
saw it,
active.
man. Damn, man, I saw
Dallin
it.
Hayden comes off the field.
I saw it.
Has been the best tailback for Colorado this evening.
I saw it.
November
man.
last year, filled in for an injured Shadour Sanders at
God,
Washington
I saw
State.
it.
Mop-up time in a 56-14 loss, but then
I
got the start
saw
of the
it.
final game of last year at Utah. Played okay, 17
Did
out
we
of
get
24,
Isaiah?
195.
No, put Charlie in. That's
One touchdown,
crazy.
didn't throw an interception.
Oh,
And seeing
God.
his first action of the season here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, as we see a shot of Shadour Sanders on the sidelines, I mean, look, if you're a Colorado Buffalo fan, you got to – it's going to be a long season unless you can start protecting your quarterback.
Similar story to last year. Staub double pumps, and he'll run it
Don't
himself.
take
Dives
off.
out to the 18-yard line. Not much of a runner. 11 negative side rushing last year.
No Micah.
Picks up
No
3.
Micah.
Clock
So with all
continues
that
to tick. Both sides really looking for some kind of positivity here in the second half. It's been mostly about penalties and stalled drives.
Who's that looking like?
Sideline there, Shedeur Sanders. Night over after nothing but frustration. Pat Shermer, offensive coordinator. See if he can get some.
New running back.
Ryan Staub. Right up the middle, out to the 20-yard line.
Who the hell is 35?
Chains will move after a gain of 3.
Somebody forgot their jersey.
There's so much positivity last week, Colt, in that win against North Dakota
Someone forgot
State.
their jersey.
People expected them a lot to win by more than 5, but it was a fun game to watch. The offense came alive. It was led by the quarterbacks.
Nah, because you know they got double numbers.
And the wide receivers.
That jersey on both sides of the ball, but that jersey doesn't have the last name on the back.
Tonight.
That's Isaiah. I can tell.
Over the middle, way behind LaJohntay Wester.
It's Isaiah.
2:34 left, and that 18-point deficit.
I mean, when you look at this roster,
he forgot his jersey.
Full of talent at the wideout position. You got Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn, LaJohntay Wester, Will Shepard. These guys have played a lot of football, and they all want touches, and they're probably really frustrated right now because they're not getting as much as they want because they don't have time to get the ball to them.
4-man rush. Staub steps up again. This time he's got a little more room to run and dives out to the 30-yard line.
I would rather see Pondering right now.
Be about a 1 yard short after picking up 8. 2-minute timeout is coming up here. You saw Jimmy Horn Jr. a moment ago. He only has 3 catches tonight, Colt, after he had 7 for 198 last week. Staub, incompletes.
Pitches.
4th down coming up. Right at the 2-minute timeout. That was Malcolm Hartsaw with the good coverage against Jimmy Horn. John Bullock has had a lot of reason to celebrate tonight. The defense has been coming through from start to
I don't know if Omarion played.
Cornhuskers lead 28-10.
Are we going? Yes, we're going to need 2 guys.
2, please. Thank you.
Dad, that's Matt Liner.
Twins.
Twins?
Hey, look at us. Team Discover in the house.
I've only seen Omarion on the sideline. That's it. That is
I like your
it.
style. Discover cashback, am I right? That's how we roll. Hey, maybe we'll see you out in the stands. Nah, I'm just here for cashback.
Earn cash back at the places you like to shop. Discover, proud sponsor of the Big Ten.
The perfect blend of design and performance. The new Genesis G80. Enjoy peace of mind with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty exclusively at your local Genesis retailers.
At Papa John's, we start with better.
Yeah, that was Isaiah.
Fresh, never frozen dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And our dough can
I agree,
save
Ms.
you
J. Renee. Charlie should have been in at the end of the game.
Papa Pairings favorites for just
I agree.
$6.99 each. Order now on the app from Papa John's.
All right, let's run that again.
Geico has fast fair claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
To file a claim, just tap.
Just tap right here to upload pictures, customer.
Try getting on a first name basis.
Sure. Vicky.
To track your status, just click. Super easy.
They're connecting with the mannequins.
You're doing great, everyone.
Ooh, you're a pro.
No Timmons. I don't think I saw Omarion in.
Show. I'm cramping.
Yeah, we've all been there.
For savings
Score,
and service,
all
get
around
more
reason.
with Geico.
I overdid it. Like a showboat, I just overdid it.
After the 26-week grind, 16 gather. Fortune brought them to this moment. Now it's up to them. The NASCAR playoffs begin in Atlanta on USA.
I like to know what my patients are experiencing, to feel how they're feeling. I choose to walk with them, find a path forward when nobody else will.
Brilliant Minds, September 23rd on NBC and Peacock.
Cardigan Classic, where Fallon called me out on how to represent.
This is bigger than anything that's ever been done.
DJ Khaled, you ready for me to just end this right now? All I do is win.
Moments ago, Shedeur Sanders, his night is done. The backup quarterback, Ryan Staub, is in, but he's not going to wait to watch the rest of this.
He's going in with the trainer.
Surrounded by a number of people from the Colorado sideline. So Shedeur Sanders, after going 23,
he's going in to get evaluated.
Leading 1 touchdown drive.
I don't like how they just try to do that, but it is what it is.
And his father, Deion Sanders, Watches the backup Ryan Staub here on 4th and 1. They run right up the middle, and they get it enough to move the chains. So Matt Rule has a bit of a reputation as a guy who can rebuild your program and take them from the bottom up close to the top. So it's simple. 2013, 2 wins, and then they go back-to-back double-digit win seasons. They won a conference championship as well. From there he goes to Waco, and at Baylor, kind of looked the same. 1 win to 7, then to 11 wins. And Ryan Staub stepping up as he was being dragged down. The ball, was it picked off? It was batted into the air. Ty Robinson says it's
They
Nebraska
still got their starters out.
I think that's Jamari Butler at the bottom of the pile. And yes, it is.
Penalty on the field is a fumble recovery by the defense. First down, Nebraska.
Jamari Butler led the team in sacks last year. Gives the ball back to the offense.
Yeah, I think this call is going to stand. Willis McGahee looks like he gets there and knocks the ball out before Ryan Staub throws it. Jamari Butler falls on it.
I picked Boise State to win.
This Nebraska defense has accomplished their goals tonight. I mean, they have been
coming soon,
aggressive up front. They've played great on 3rd downs. And again, here late in the game, they get another turnover.
Willis McGahee, excellent running back for Miami and also in the NFL. Proud to see that one right there. And now Nebraska in the old I formation as they honor the 1994 National Championship team tonight. Gabe Irvin Jr. in at tailback. He scored 2 touchdowns last week. And he gets out to the 20-yard line. And that's a gain of 5. Didn't quite get to finish up there with the Matt Rule and the build-up, so he got it done at Temple from a team that wasn't winning to a team that was winning regularly. Same thing he did in Waco at Baylor. And now it's only going to be 2-0, but they're moving in a good direction for something that they haven't seen here in Lincoln since 2017, and that's a winning season.
Their schedule is pretty favorable for them moving forward, and I think his message to the team after this game is going to be, defense, you played outstanding. You flew to the football. You made big plays all night long. Offense, good job in the first half. We just can't become stagnant in the second half. We hadn't moved the ball at all. That's what we got to build on this.
Stagnant is what they've been here. Look at that.
Great question.
They have not been to a bowl longest of any power conference school. That's just an amazing thing to say about Nebraska. But tonight they celebrate. Dylan Raiola moves to 2-0. And they'll have to get in the huddle here and do it one more time. Raiola can take a knee, went 20 out of 27 tonight. Victory formation for the Cornhuskers. And this will be victory number 2 for Nebraska.
All right, y'all, 11:15 p.m. Eastern time.
Offense scored, defense scored.
We will see y'all on Bleacher Report. We are out.
Meeting sees the Cornhuskers roll 28-10.